Oh, I need to stop doing that. I can't start off my special debut of this little model I have in store. This one that I've been previewing stuff like that, making a special teaser for. I can't be doing that. I gotta be professional right now. But either way, hi, hello, welcome to the start of the stream. I may or may not be kind of nervous. A little butterflies and stuff like that. But either way, couple of things before we get into it though, real quick here. Weather right now is kind of looking decent. I've been definitely been getting some messages on my phone about weather app and stuff like that. Yo, there's gonna be a thunderstorm. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's like, that's cool. I'm glad I decided to do this on the day I'm streaming this right now. So, but it said it shouldn't be like too long if it does happen and shit like that. It's not gonna be like throughout the night. That could change, but either I'm taking a gamble whether we survive or that one big old thundercloud over there is gonna like zap my internet. It's like, no. But yeah, other than that, folks are also still kind of like family folk are also still kind of doing some refurbishing in like the living room and stuff like that. Might have heard a little bit of an argument here and there, me saying like, I'm about to sleep in a hotel room. It's like, oh. So that's going well as well. If you ever hear anything like loud noises and stuff like that, that's probably why in the background and stuff like that. But yeah, either way, yeah. Other than that, let's just go and get started with this. Just jump right into it, because yeah. First and foremost, we are going to be doing a soft little special PNG tuber model debut on this very stream a little bit. And pretty much to start a new little playthrough of series that we're going to be playing part-time a little bit. Because I'm still in the middle of the 100-line torture nexus. And I want to try to get through that a little bit more so. But either way. Because yeah, I've been teasing this for a while. This little thing here. It is now indeed Saturday, May 17, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time right now. Watch this right now. This is done by Mitsunba or Lita C. I'm going to go and link their blue sky over here real quick. So yeah, yeah, that's their account right there if you want to see them for more. They're a really good artist and really good friend. They're also playing through the 100-line stream Nexus Torture Chamber on their own channel, so feel free to go watch them if you don't mind that stuff. But yeah, around a month ago, there may have been a little fan recompilation that came out for a certain little Sonic game that I have been yearning to revisit, and hopefully one day get like an official actual port that still hasn't happened. I don't know if it's gonna happen now, but but due to the power of really cool Sonic fans and stuff like that. And yeah, with the recompilation, all of that, we can now pretty much play that with like the best things, bells and whistles and all that jazz. So yeah, this PNG tuber model that I'm about to debut is a special one for these series of streams. So yeah, let's go and show it off here. Make sure we got this all set up here a little bit. So all right, just jump right into it here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hi. Hello. It is me, Laguo Jadard, your favorite little fishman VTuber with a very big ass head right now. But yeah, this is my special little sort of chibi little model for this series of streams. We may or may not be using this more so later on for other little stream playthrough stuff like that if I feel like and whatever. But yeah, look how cute that is. Look at that shit. Look at me go. Look at me just go up and down. So yeah, and here it is in its non-silhouetted form here. And just like yeah, it's just 2 frames a little bit. Closed mouth and open mouth. I decided to actually like animate the active form so I could just yap a little bit going up and down like a GIF and shit. So yeah. If you're wondering what this other part is though, wait till later. We're probably going to show that off in a second. So yeah, I'm going to go and turn off the music because yeah. We're pretty much ready to get started with the video game here. We gotta jump into video game stuff here, so let's go ahead and do that, making sure this is all going smoothly here.
Sega.
Where's the Sega logo? It showed up. It was on my screen. It's not showing up the overlay. Hold on. Ooh. Powered by Hedgehog engine. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm taking you back to 2008 with the very, very cool Sonic game that I liked back then. That may or may not be popular back then with other people, but it's still something I pretty cherished like enough back then and stuff like that, and kind of grown to appreciate over the years and stuff like that. It still got some quirks, without a doubt, as any Sonic game does, but this is Sonic Unleashed. This is specifically Unleashed recompilation here. And yeah, I've been playing this a little while ago when this came out and stuff like that, and trying to figure it out and stuff like that. And yeah, yeah, we gotta do a stream of this a little bit. I want to do a stream of it, so we're doing that now. But yeah, also just to get some more credits here, this is, again, done with the Unleashed recompilation here. You can find a link to that over here. I'm going to post it in chat there. And yeah, I'm not going to tell you how to set it up. You're going to have to figure that on your own, because it gave me a headache when I tried to do this myself. I don't want to explain all that jabble. So yeah, figure it out yourself. But yeah, so yeah, this is like beyond just like emulate and stuff like this. This is just pretty much a full-on unofficial PC port built from like the ground up and just retooled and shit like that. I guess it's kind of similar to that one. Maybe not as similar, because it's still using like the base of Sonic Unleashed and shit like that, where like the Secret Rings reignition thing is just trying to recreate all that stuff and stuff. But yeah, it's very similar to that. And yeah, like I said, I've been meaning to revisit this game and streaming and stuff like that with how we've been. I'm pretty big Sonic fan and all that. We did a pretty big marathon for Shadow Generations back then. And yeah, to fill my quota of doing a Sonic game every year now, this is gonna be part of that quota. So yeah, that being said, among the bells and whistles, I also have a few mods running for this game in particular. A little bit of a small one that we have going on here is something called Improved Progression. I'm gonna link like the little game banana thread here. Specifically, Improved Progression by, what's the fucking name for this guy? Trying to look for, I have like right here. Yeah, here it is. King Galactics, I think it is. Yeah, it basically just kind of speeds up some of the stuff like the medals, EXP, among other things and stuff like that. I have like a few settings on here and there, so we can just kind of like blitz through it a little bit and shit like that. So yeah, but the main mod that we're kind of running alongside this though is this little mod by if I can scroll up again real quick because I have the page right here. Yeah, this mod by Starlight, I think it is. And this was also at Sonic Hacking Contest. Got a few rewards for it as well, so that's also interesting. But yeah, we're gonna be tackling pretty much just like a little sort of invisible subtitle for this series of streams. We're gonna be playing this with the mod called Like a Werehog Extreme Fury Definitive Edition. Because as you know, there's a Werehog section for this, or like Werehog level gameplay and stuff like that. You got the usual daytime boosted speeding for things like Sonic Rush a little bit, and then you got the nighttime Werehog stages where you're playing as Sonic the Werehog, and he's like a God of War character. It is like a gameplay style I don't mind in particular. I definitely learned to appreciate some things here and there, and try to actually learn it, like the original version, stuff like that. It definitely has its quirks here and there. But what this mod does is pretty much just enhances that feeling of the action gameplay, and pretty much inspired by stuff like Yakuza and Devil May Cry a little bit. Oh yeah, I want to mess around with it a little bit, so we're going to be doing that, so yeah. And yeah, I think that pretty much just goes over what we're doing here and shit like that. I wanted to like double check my options real quick here to make sure we're all good here. But yeah, you gotta find a little bit of options here. You can like change your controller icons and shit. I think my audio should be good a little bit too and stuff like that. I'll probably tinker with some other things. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, we gotta also turn off the battle theme, by the way. We'll hear it later. I don't want to hear it right now. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything here. So yeah, let's go new game it up here. Yeah, we get to watch a pretty cool intro FMV. Probably one of the best ones for this series a little bit. This is like back then when Sega was willing to give all sorts of money to Sonic projects. They kind of don't do that now. for like these FMV in-game cutscenes and stuff like, not in-game, but FMV cutscenes and stuff like that. Like the most they use it now is just for like trailers and stuff like that, and I do kind of miss it just for like in-game stuff like that. Yeah, this cutscene goes incredibly fucking hard. Even just seeing back in the day, just trailers and previews and stuff like that, it's like, fucking what, like 12-year-old Laggy just going like, oh yeah. Pretty much starting off super strong too, because yeah, this is like the end of Sonic 3 right now a little bit. Sonic storming a little big old egg fleet or whatever, going crazy and shit. Big ol' dodge. Just punching through that shit. Holy. You little. I don't remember this cutscene or these MVs are like done in-house. There is like a little animated short that was done by another animated studio, I think. That may or may not help out with these in-game stuff and shit like that. Like Night of the Werehog, with all those ghosts. And that also got a sequel, apparently, recently. Oh, yeah. We've got the big moment. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? This was a big deal back in the day, where you just see Supersonic, like, what, like a minute in? And everyone's like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. He's locked in. Big old big band orchestra going nuts in the background as well a little bit. I think this was also like a world orchestra also helped orchestrate this or whatever. I don't remember the full details of. There was a lot of things going on in this game in particular and shit like that. Big game, pretty big game.
Sonic, I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
Prepare to be in the torture device now. It's another big deal as well. It's like, oh no, he's just capturing Supersonic. Oh, yeah, this is bad. This ain't going great. We're about to see that one screenshot of that Sonic face that was like going around back then. I'm just fucking horrified and shit like that, in pain. It's modified here, but this looked way more fucking whoa when like the previews and shit, like the screenshots and whatever. I don't have it on me, so I can't show it right now. We might put it on the stream chat, like the little background. There's a Dreamcast in there, by the way. But he's just gonna blast the Earth real quick here with this supersonic power or whatever. Yeah, blast is so hard, it also just splits the Earth a little bit. I guess it is in retrospective, kind of like similar how like Sonic Adventure 2 went and shit like that. Like this is like his ultimate plan, sorta. I'm gonna shoot this Earth if they don't comply. I already showed an example of shooting half of the moon off. So I guess in that retrospect, it kind of has that cool little, I guess, mythological point, I guess, a little bit. But due to reasons, Sonic may be going through a transformation right now. There's a big scary monster coming from the Earth. And then he turns into that. That's pretty crazy.
Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna just drop this guy off space real quick. Goodbye. But yeah, no, this is your start of the little video game. We're going to Sonic Unleashed, otherwise known as Sonic World Adventure, and the other regions and all that jazz. And then back in in-game cutscenes now. Put him in the orb. And then drop him. Without a doubt, this game's like cutscene direction is definitely top notch. A little cartoony. A little like fucking DreamWorks, Disney, Pixar-y a little bit too.
What the heck is going on?
Holy shit. Whose dog is that?
Hey.
Whose dog is this that I may not think thought about trying to replace with that Hatsune Miku mod going around? Seeing a little bit of clips here and there.
Hey.
I decided to just leave it vanilla. Or in this case, Chippy.
Huh?
Whoa.
Don't eat me. I taste bad.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Oh, I'm just fine.
Pretty sure this guy also has like the same voice as
Thanks for
Silver
asking,
from
Mr.
Sonic
Monster
06.
Guy.
Otherwise, like, the fucking Jaden Yugi, I think it was, and like Yugo
Looks like
GX.
things have gotten pretty ugly.
Sonic is still Jason Griffith by that in the
Yeah,
4Kids Day and
look at
stuff like
those
that.
teeth and those claws. What's
Definitely one of his
your
like best
name?
performances in this game, like Black Knight 2 a little bit.
Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
He's like doing double like the Werehog voice as well and shit. In Japan, the Werehog was voiced by a different actor, specifically guy Tomokazu Seki, I think it is.
I can't remember.
Domonkashi from G Gundam.
You forgot who you are?
So that also gives me more points because yeah, I
Falling
like back in the day.
Ugh.
Even though I know there's like this game is subject to like a little revisionist history or whatever, like whatever that buzzword is.
Then nothing. I can't remember.
Like I didn't mind it. I liked it a decent bit here and there. I think it was also just developing my little action game craze back then, stuff like that. So just having Werehog shenanigans going on is pretty fun and stuff like that.
Where do I go from here?
It still has some quirks once we get there, but
Ugh, I'm hungry.
either way.
Don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Here comes the sun.
Huh?
Oh, back to normal. Honestly, I think this is my first time watching the cutscenes like 60 FPS, because I think in 360 and PS3, it was 30 FPS, if I remember right. I was like, oh man, this fidelity. Alright, speaking of fidelity, here we go. Time for the most prettiest Sonic game ever, a little bit, let's do it. You can run, and yeah, so yeah, kind of new gameplay style for Sonic in particular. We can run and all that jazz. It's very similar to Sonic and Rush a little bit, because we got a boost, we got ring energy, we press the X button. He goes, woo! And then we start boosted a little bit here. So yeah, this is pretty much the first, well, not technically first game, because yeah, Sonic Rush has been out and stuff like that, but for this style of like a 3D boost game and stuff like that, this is pretty much the start. Like, it's pretty much a big old new fucking saga, big old all that jazz a little bit. It's definitely a little wonky here and there coming back to this after playing Generations and shit like that, kinda, but still, this is something I really wanted to revisit for like the hottest minute, and thanks to the power of the recompilation, we can do that a little bit, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is a little tutorial trying to get used to stuff here and there. You can jump, you can home attack, you can sidestep and all that jazz, so yeah.
No problem.
Big ol' A. And yeah, and you also got a little bit of a level up system, so With my progression mod going into this, I specifically had it set for like the stats to level up a bit faster here and there. Because yeah, you get EXP, little yellow diamonds, little piss diamonds. You spend them on here to level up and all that. Does require a certain amount and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, speed up. And yeah, I got a version for Sonic in the Werehog form as well. Because we're playing a mod like a Werehog mod. These are also affecting stuff a little bit. And some of that might clash depending on how it goes. And if it does, I'm sorry. If something weird happens during that. But yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna give Sonic a level. Get some more speed. There we go. Yay. Yeah, let's move on. Welcome to Greece.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
It is.
Huh? Where'd you go?
Yeah, no, I remember watching like a Japanese cutscene this like the game was released and whatever, like a preview. And just being like, man, this is a really pretty ass game.
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the
This is Dan Green, by the way. That's the ice cream guy.
The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
High quality ice cream.
Hey! What about your memories?
Chocolate chip sundae supreme.
You said it.
Yeah,
Enjoy it,
yeah.
kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it.
This was me getting that Sonic Ice snow cone at Bahama Bucks.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
Alright, and yeah, welcome to your little town hub here. Kind of similar to Sonic Adventure 1, but on like a bit more of a smaller scale. Still, they are very pretty and beautiful a little bit. You can go on their table, look at that. That's I was gonna like try to break it a little bit, because there's some funny little sound effects you can do, like so. Yeah! Look at that Havoc's engine go, or Hedgehog engine go, but yeah. I'm trying to remember what this place, I think it's like Apatos or Pastos and shit like that, but it's pretty much just based off of Greece. Like a lot of the levels and like worlds, or I guess levels in general and stuff, are just based off world, like real world, like geography and stuff like that. Kind of like a Mario Odyssey a little bit. In fact, I think like Mario Odyssey was like, I don't remember if it's correct or not, if it's true, but a lot of like Mario Odyssey like development team, or like partly worked on this like Generations and stuff like that. Oh yeah, kind of adds up a little bit. This is like Sonic Odyssey a little bit, like 10 years earlier and shit like that's crazy. But yeah. Like your town hubs, you can talk to people here and there and shit like that. Some of these have side quests you can do. Some of these you need to talk to like main progress through the game or whatever and stuff like that. Mostly gonna just kind of like blitz through this a little bit here and shit like that. We can talk to the Pope. Do you know this weird dog by any chance? I haven't been reading, but I'll take a look. So yeah, and again, just like add into like where's this is kind of like the Disney Pixar Dreamcast Sonic game a little bit. These character models especially exhibit that. Like compared to like the real world, look at this boy. Like compared to like the uncanny real worldness of like Sonic 06 and stuff like that. Yeah, I know people have some quirks with it here and there, just some gripes, but I generally kind of don't mind it. Yeah, we also got, oh yeah, we got the medal system. I almost forgot the most important little thing for this game. The medals. They are sun and moon medals, and you're gonna need to collect a few of them. Few of them kind of, fucking quoted, by the way. Fucking doing the finger signs. Be like, few you need to progress. So you want to be a little bit meticulous, try to pick up as many as you can if you're playing like the original non-modded. Because again, I am playing with a mod that has this medal requirements lowered a little bit. So I don't have to go completely out of my, and like just like get to a halt. Try to find medals, because sometimes that can happen a little bit if you're not being too meticulous, but yeah, either way. Yeah, look at how cool this place is a little bit. I think there's like another medal somewhere here, if I remember right here. Maybe these barrels that I can't break open, they're just part of the geography like that. Oh yeah, either way. If we ever do need it, I'll catch up for just like grind off medals off stream a little bit, because yeah, I'm just here to have some fun. I'm just here to revisit one of these games I want to revisit for a long while, and I can do that now. So yeah. I don't want to talk to you, shut up. I'm gonna homie attack you specifically and combo off that. And yeah, welcome to like, I guess the part 2 hub, essentially, where you have like your little level select here. Yeah, there's some stuff going on over there, but we can't interact because it's blocked off right now. Oh yeah. Just break some more stuff along the way as well. Yeah, let's just go and jump into the actual first level, Windmill Isle Act 2.
Here we
Get that good old music going in my eardrums a little bit, and then woo! See if I can make that. I bet it failed. Okay, I'm bad. Try to make this one. So yeah. As for traditional Sonic levels go, there's a lot of alternate pathways you can take and stuff like that. But due to how fast you can kind of go if you're just boosting like a main like me, it's very easy to skip that stuff unless you're like really familiar with like the level design and shit. But yeah, either way. You got medals throughout these levels too. Daytime stages have more moon medals. Nighttime stages, once you get to those, have more sun medals and stuff like that. But yeah. Woo! Get used to Sonic saying that sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean a lot. And yeah, one of like the, not really like a big mod, but some like the more quality of life stuff we have on from like the recompilation itself is that usually when you're boosting, there's like a little audio filter playing, like it's like you're actually just going really fast and just going, it's like a little blur. I decided to turn that off just to hear more of the music a little bit more so. Because yeah, again, as general Sonic rules apply, music is banging. It is super banging. Oh yeah. There's a little record disc got set skip over a little bit. And yeah, you also got like quick button prompts to let you know you should probably press that button in case something bad happens. Avoid that bad thing. You can turn that off if you want to. If you really know like the level layout and stuff like that, it can definitely be a fun little challenge. I'm not that good, so we're gonna leave those on, especially with all the sidestep stuff as well. Be like, let me just casually dash, boost into a wall real quick here. Here we go. Slide under these. Woo! Jerk ramp time. Ooh. Feeling good. Feeling good. I'm gonna go woo! Very cool vocal stem just going woo. Slide under that there. There's a moon medal down here. We can just go down the stairs a little bit here. Here we go. Just keep on going a little bit here. It is definitely jarring to like play this in the beginning, because yeah, you do have some upgrades you can pick up like in Sonic Adventure and stuff like that. Where you can like stomp and stuff like that. You can kind of just do in other boost games a little bit, like light speed and shit like that, but you have to go through the game to unlock those and stuff. So there's a little bit of growing pains like that, a little bit. Not really massive ones, but still just like, man, I wish I could do that right now. But either way. Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's it for the cool very first level. I did it. Yes! Hell yeah, dude. Alright. I'm gonna probably save these experience for something later. Anyway, back at night.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
Oh.
Sonic?
Well, he's back in this form now. It's like a werewolf or something.
Mr. Monster Guy is back.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry.
He got that stinky aura on him a little bit.
How about
The
some
stinky
more
sad
of this
aura.
tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Whoops.
Oh.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird.
Whoop.
But it could be useful.
So he can just do that. Then Green's still like, no, I hate ice cream. It's like, okay. But alright, so yeah. We have the daytime Sonic speedy stages a little bit. At nighttime, we're gonna have the more slower, but more combat-focused little Sonic here. Sonic the Werehog and stuff like that. So yeah. We can like swing our claws a little bit. We can punch things a little bit. And yeah. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next little stage here then. But yeah, as you notice with like the Ice Cream Man, who got a big mood swing, being really happy in the day, now being really depressed in the night, that's gonna be a recurring thing. Like characters have those little mood shifts during the day and night, and that might be a mechanic for something later. But yeah, so we're now in the Werehog stages, and as we're playing the mod like a Werehog, fucking Wild Fury Definitive Edition, some stuff are changed. Case in point, our icon up there, it's no longer showing like the classic little Werehog icon, like the little dark blue face and stuff like that. It now just shows a little Werehog, a little subtitle Werehog on it. This is basically the game style system, or like Yakuza Heat system or whatever. We're pretty much on like the default one that's close to the original game, but we can show them off later because you don't have to unlock them or anything. They're just there, and they're basically just like little gameplay modifiers a little bit. They don't really change anything too drastically different gameplay wise. It's very just for like they're kind of similar to the CVS2 groove system. You have a given comparison, like you just have to decide what kind of fucking characteristics a certain property has or whatever, kind of with like your meter, like your Fury gauge in this case, which is like replacing the Unleash gauge. Some of your attacks will be faster or slower, but more hard hitting or weaker, depending on what style you're on. But yeah, for now we're just doing this on the default style and shit like that. Right now we're still like level on our statistics, so we still just got the basic little combo strings here and there. They're gonna get more expanded upon, especially in this mod as well. We can do a little breakdance kick there, but because this mod comes with a little thing called the forward input system, yeah, normally you can only do this little combo string pressing like X, Y, Y, but if I try to do X, Y, X in this case, we can do that drop kick actually. This is like continuing off of this chain there. So if we do it for starting with this here, in which case Y, X, Y, we do the breakdance kick after that. So yeah, this is something we can only do with this mod. This is not the case in the original game. You're kind of just locked into doing certain combo strings, while this one kind of expands that a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be showing like the massive craziest the combat this game can go through this mod. I'm pretty much just gonna be playing this as much as I remember playing the original version of Unleashed Werehog and stuff like that. But either way, yeah, because you got the stretchy arms like the Luffy D Monkey D Luffy, my Sonic OC Luffy D Monkey. You can stretch out your arms and all that jazz to like do a little platform grabbing and shit like that. So yeah. Anywho, let's just go and jump into the next stage here. Windmill Isle Act 1 at night. I should probably talk about this new other part and model. I kind of glazed over a little bit. Anyway, no, let's worry about sight. Tails is over there being swarmed by night demons. We should probably save him. I'm gonna hide behind here real quick. Alright. Alright, welcome to the Werehog levels. Oh. Frame it off that way, son. Quick, look, go after him. Okay. I think if you talk to the people, we're supposed to know, like, Tails is over here, by the way, so we kind of just... Oh, he's just over there. But yeah, real quick here. So yeah, this is part 2 of our little model here. A little werewolf, werehog form a little bit. May or may not be inspired by the werehog in this game and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's a cute bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna move this up here and show this off in full display here. Just fucking... Whoa. Crazy editing live on stream. But yeah, this is the part 2 and why I want to do this little special model stream a little bit. Yeah, I want to take on a little werehog little look for this a little bit. And I think Lita did a really good job with that. Hell yeah. So yeah, it's very similar to the other one. There's 2 frames, one for inactive, one for speaking, stuff like that. And I also gave it a little animation when I'm talking and stuff like that. So yeah. And yeah, there we go. That is pretty much the gist of my little soft debut. And all that jazz. So yeah, now we can just play the video game. So let's do that a little bit here. But yeah, so werehog stages. Like I said before, they are a bit more slower than Sonic, and they are more combat focused. You got the little dark guy minions, monsters over here. You gotta beat them up and shit. Do a little breakdance kick on them and stuff like that. You gotta hit combo and shit like that. So yeah, it's very similar to God of War a little bit. A pretty big game that a lot of people tried to do back then. So yeah. And you got various different types of creatures of dark guy monsters and shit like that. I need to remember how combos could work a little bit. But yeah, you got claw swipes. These pretty much exist to pretty much attack enemies in wide space. Your punch attacks, like so, pretty much focus on like pretty much hit longer by focus on a certain area more so and shit like that. You can also do QTEs to quickly kill an enemy like so. Critical attack. You can also do some launchers like so. You can do a little power drive like this. Yeah! I remember replaying this and just figured find that out again. Be like, wait a minute, that's cool. Missed. You can also block like so there. There we go. You can also add a little dodge like so a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we have a full Fury meter as well. We should probably use that a little bit, because, yeah. And now you can also do a little bit of exploring as well. Breaking down ship, picking more sunmelons along the way here and stuff like that. I just realized there's like, looking at the number there, it's like 1 out of 0. Like, we were able to find a sunmelon that wasn't there, actually, I guess. I guess that's probably like the mod doing that, maybe. Yeah, pick up some rings as well that can also heal you a little bit here and there. But yeah, even though in Japan it only has that World Adventure title and stuff like that, and this is still vastly different from like a standard like Sonic Adventure game, it still pretty much has like the blood of Sonic Adventure a little bit with like the 2 different game styles here and there. Even though you're primarily playing a Sonic in different forms and stuff like that, it still pretty much just has that essence, I would probably say, and why I kind of like appreciate that coming back to this and stuff like that. Do like a little ground pound like there a little bit. There's also some other characters like that little drop kick if they can like break guards like so, because enemies will block as well. Let's do this on you. I tend to not do these a lot because they're kind of because yeah, enemies will drop EXP. I guess it's probably fixed as we're playing on a mod that changes some of that stuff. But yeah, sometimes you do a quick time event on an enemy, the EXP will just kind of like be really weird. Like one of them, like the egg roll that's we're at to fight. You kind of send them flying, and if they go flying off stage, you can't pick up those EXP, and they just. But yeah, either way. Got another record disc here. Yeah, here comes some egg pawns here. They're also orange. They're usually blue, but in this mod they're orange now. Let's go and use the Fury Gauge here. Pretty much your more enhanced state, do crazy things a little bit. Drains really fast, but we also have like very little meter as well. Wait a minute. Get out here. Enemies has also been kind of buffed up a little bit. Some have more HP and shit like that. Ow. Also hurt a lot, good lord. Let's see. I need to do more pile drivers. Come here. Let's go and do this, because this is pretty cool. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, normally that sends a lot more flying, and you can't get the EXP after that. But thankfully, I can also do that punches too. I need to start doing that too. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh yeah, some other things you can actually do. Like, you can do this in the original version, but this shielding can actually cancel like a lot of things. Like, so a little bit. Like, if a move has like a lot of recovery frames on it, you can actually just cancel that fully with the shielding stuff. So let's say like do that, and you can just go back into more punches and shit like that. So yeah, you got some tech. Some fairly kind of minimal tech a little bit, but there's still tech nonetheless in the original version. So yeah, we want to pull the switcher a little bit. Switch gaming, switch gaming, switch gaming. Look at that, level gaming in that case. Get this thing to lower a little bit. Get this moon medal up here. There we go. There's something. I could have sworn there was like something over here actually. No, there's not. There's not another wooden door I could break down with my fist over there. That's okay though. Let's keep on going up here a little bit. There's a little sneaky sun medal there. And yeah, probably one of the biggest differences we're experiencing right now, because yeah, usually when you're playing these night stages in the vanilla, there's usually a werehog battle theme, and the theme sounds fine, but it is so goddamn repetitive. You're gonna be hearing that theme a lot, and it gets kind of annoying. So yeah, because I also want to hear more of the night music here. It's really good. You really don't get a chance to listen to it fully and stuff like if you're playing the original version, shit like that. Oh, you can also pick up enemies as well. Like so. Just fucking fling them around like, whee! It's kind of hard to do that a little bit because they use like the same button prompt to like do the quick time event on him. But yeah, you can do some fun stuff with there. Just chuck him, swing him around. I want to show off that one attack if we can. We're just like fucking pummeling like up front a little bit. That thing that Broly does in Dragon Ball FighterZ, Super Broly. No sun medal here. Door closures behind me a little bit. Excuse me, everyone. Make this go faster a little bit here. Yeah, I think our Fury gauge is also like a little buffed up compared to the original version as well. Granted, I think in the original it's always pretty fast. Like, cause yeah, when I vaguely remember playing this back then and shit like that, I barely remember doing a lot of like shielding and Fury and like using your Unleash gauge, mostly on like mini bosses, because I pretty much exclusively use that on that. But replaying this back then, especially with the enhanced more meter gain you can get here, they definitely want you to churn out that meter a little bit just to make things go faster and stuff. Because yeah, you're more stronger, your attacks go faster and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Give me your XP real quick, thank you. Some more fellas over here. Yeah, normally if the enemy still has a lot of HP, you can't pick them up like that. Oh. Yeah, I want to see if we can get to 10 EXP, and then we'll probably do some level ups here real quick, because yeah, it was kind of strong. We should probably fix that a little bit. Just a smidge, but yeah, either way. Come on, put you in the QTE dimension. Oh. Yeah, because I was in the middle of attacking animation there, I was about to hit, but I think with shielding, I just canceled out that, so that really helped out a little bit. We get pile drive. There we go. Now we got 11 now, so we can probably do a little bit. So yeah, you can pause the game at any time as per standard, but you can also go in your status menu and you can do a little level up here. So yeah, the level ups here have been changed a little bit in like a werehog and stuff like that. Some of them are different in progression and whatever. You can also, I think it's also conflict. That could also conflict with like our progression mod as well that we have on. Yeah, either way, for now, I'm gonna put a level in the combat, because this gives you more new skills and new combo strings you do. In which case, we got the donkey kick combo, for example. And we'll put some points over here too in strength. Some more life as well. More unleash as well. That's like your gauge there a little bit. Get some more shield as well. And yeah. Get some more in here real quick. Gotta learn new 7 to exclude Stallion Stampede. Okay, okay. Yeah, normally the way I do this, I always try to level like the least amount of things I require the experience bars and stuff like that. That's also low level, so yeah. In the original, I vaguely remember back then I was like trying to keep things evenly leveled, and that's not really a great thing to do. Because yeah, back in the original, you can just level up combat so much because they always require like 1 bar, like the very beginning, whatever. While everything else kind of upgrades like more numbers. And some of those get really high, where combat's level 5, it still requires 1 bar. But you have like your shield life at level 5, and that requires like 10 bars of EXP. And it's like, oh man, this feels weird. Like, but yeah. Usually that's kind of the way to go. The lower number of stocks you have on your level ups, that's kind of the one you want to like prioritize first a little bit. Oh yeah. There we go. And yeah, this is also going faster too, because yeah, immediately we're about to get like times 4 bars and stuff like that. But yeah, either way. And yeah, I think we're good there. Okay. Alright then. So yeah, we got some new skills now we could check out here a little bit. So yeah. Got the donkey, we can do Stallion Stampede after that, shit like that. We can do some of those and stuff. So yeah, I think the text and white are stuff that are in the default. Stuff in yellow or blue are stuff that are added in from this mod. I think some of it's gonna be beta moves that are in like demo builds and shit like that, while others are gonna be like just new combo strings or whatever and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah. In which case, that's kind of our donkey kick combo, and because we have the new input system, you can also change it to that a little bit as well. And yeah, if you press B, you can do that as well. That's pretty cool. You cannot do this in the original. You can't do that little slam pound. What was the other one here real quick here? Yeah, breaker slash. Okay. It's pretty much the extended version of this combo actually, but we need to hit an enemy first. We do have like this version though, so. Oh yeah, it does that. The big old clap. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's cool. And yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be showing off every little thing a little bit, and I'm still gonna like probably just autopilot some moves a little bit here and there and shit. But yeah, either way. Hello, friend. I'm gonna punch you real quick and kick you away. I love just rolling, just also damage them. Oh yeah, a little launcher as well. That was cool. There we go. Okay. Beat up these guys a little bit here. I can hit them. Ooh, we got the dash here too. Okay, so yeah, something we can do if we get, because we have runs and stuff like that. You can do some of that as well, dash attacks if you will. You can also do like jumping dash attacks like so. This is a pretty fun move to do, like your jumping punch dash move, whatever, like this. Just turn to a little drill, but something you can do in the air if you like hold down the button and release, you can just do that dash after that in the air, and it's pretty fun to do sometimes. Because yeah, most of the time you're kind of just pressing buttons, and it doesn't really get more complex than that, but trying to compare to something like Devil May Cry or whatever, there are some combo strings that are going to require you to delay your input, like a little pause combo, if you will, and shit like that, delay combo or whatever. And some of them are also going to be depending on if when you hold the button release, like so. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Big slam. Oh. Out of here. There we go. Let me see. Is there anything else here? There's some rings we can pick up here. Some more HP back a little bit. Here's a sneak little summon too. Let's move on. Fight these guys over here. Let me fucking do my little ow. Oh, big punches! I forgot about that move. We're just like gathering them in the air a little bit. I'm surprised we got that really early, actually. I need to do that again. I actually need to see that real quick. remember how to do it because I forgot. Kick him away. There we go. Alright. So yeah, now we got a little, well, not really a puzzle segment. We gotta find the gems to put them on these pedestals over here. We gotta go on a look for those a little bit. There's a moon medal up here. Punch it upward like so to get that. The move that's called the Shohaken, by the way, and like the Shoryuken a little bit. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, here we go. So you want to pick up these things and just put them in the color little pedestal like so. Sometimes you could also pick up some other things like boxes and throw it underneath as well. Who spotted me? Is that you over there? I'm gonna kick your ass. Calm it on, nerd. There we go. Some guys over here a little bit. He's gonna pick you up. Fuck you. Smack them together. Swing them. Swing them in. There we go. Let's pick up a book for our trouble as well. Yeah, I think that specifically is a beta move, like you punching up in the air and shit like that. If I remember right, anyway. I don't know, it's cool we can show it off a little bit. Yeah, specifically after, like, this combo string here. Big old punch. Get out of here. There we go. And here's the other thing we're looking for. Put this over here. Alright. Now we can go on through. The camera's being weird. I'm gonna like surprise this. Oh yeah, if you're like trying to stealth someone, I almost did it, but like you looked ahead. But yeah, if you're like sneak up someone like that, you can like insta kill them like so a little bit. Oh god, I almost screwed up there. I really should not fight this guy. Well, here, hold on. Fucking come here. You miss. Prepare to die. There we go. Yeah, normally you can just do that. I feel like that's more ideal with how much limit space you have. We gotta type rope through this a little bit here. Appreciate the music also just lowers a bit when you're doing this as well. Yeah. This isn't too hard a little bit. You don't need to be exactly precise to get through. The kind of scary part is doing stuff like that a little bit, trying to get past this. But yeah, you try to like walk off this, you will just grab onto the ledge at the very least. Still want to be a little bit careful. Get this stuff over here. There we go. Something else gonna make it go back a little bit. There's a little guy up there. Hold on. We can might maybe grab him a little bit. Try to get down those little things over there. Hold on. Cool tip. Oh god, help! I'm about to die. But yeah, cool trick. That's the word. I don't want to keep saying trip. But yeah, cool trick and cool tip. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Is that as long as you're holding down like the B button, your little grab button, you'll pretty much always just lock on, grab into the next coming thing and stuff like that. So yeah. I kind of didn't realize when I was playing this back and they'd be like, but either way, got a Eggman robot with a shield over here. I think in this case we want to do some of these to get rid of that shield. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, now we should be getting to the end here a little bit. Let me see. How are we doing on level ups here? Probably do some more stuff over here too, because yeah, you get a lot of experience when you're playing like the Warhog levels in particular a little bit. Compared to like daytime Sonic where he doesn't really get a lot, so you kind of just want to like balance it out a little bit here and there and shit like that. But I think for right now we can still focus on the Werehog a little bit here because we do have the experience for it. I at least want to get some more strength and life here since they're right here. There we go. Yeah, as long as we got 2 there, we should be okay. So yeah, let's try to keep that in mind and shit. So yeah, either way, and yeah, let's get some more Unleash gauge as well. There we go. All right, now we can go and just move on because we may or may not be fighting a little mini boss here. Yeah, this is a big old Titan fuck. I'm looking around, I was like, oh shit, there's a Werehog over there. Okay. We got the boss battle music here a little bit. Let's go ham a little bit. Oh god. Yeah, shield that shockwave because it's really annoying. Focus on the goons a little bit here. I tried dodge roll, that did not work. I probably like dodge rolled into him like jumping and stuff like that because that is also another hitbox. There's a funny thing you can do in like a later stage where there's a lot of pits everywhere. You find this guy in front of those and stuff. You can also just jump over like so. Ow. Oh, here comes a combo. Oh, I thought it was because, yeah, sometimes that can happen where you just combo from like him jumping and then just get combo off the shockwave a little bit. And the jumper. Ooh, that was weird. There's like a little weird auto lock on a little bit, kind of. So I kind of work like that a little bit. Let's focus on the little guys first. Oh yeah, just the sledgehammer also does a little energy as well. Little shockwave there. Yeah, that really doesn't have info on it. Ow, okay. Yeah, now we can just focus on this guy here. There should be some power-ups here. I think it was like probably in the checkpoint actually. Like you pick up little items and increase your like your damage output and shit like that. Try to pick up that record at the very least. There we go. Alright, now we'll fight this thing here. Kill this guy first. I didn't like his vibe. Go ham on him. Oop. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm comboing. I'm comboing. Oh. Eventually we'll get low health. We could do like the QTE on him real quick here. Here we go. Oh god. And with the doorbell sounds, there we go. Yay, I did it. All right, and there we go. Yeah, that is pretty much the structure of the Werehog level there. Yeah, 18 minutes. They are very long. Oh, another S rank. Oh, I'm so good. Hopefully we get a very low rank later because we want to hear that funny music. Well, there we go. Alrighty. Let's just go and get some levels over here real quick. It's another 2. There we go. Oh, even more 2s over here. Okay, we'll just do that again. There we go. And now we'll start spending some points here a little bit. Ring energy is like the kind of boost gauge in like the daytime stages, like a little orange bar there. The more rings you get, the more boosting you can do and stuff like that. And speed is kind of self-explanatory, but it's faster how you go and shit like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I love that one guy over there just like, ugh.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you?
It me.
That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Want some chocolate?
Thanks.
Just casually gives chocolate to a fox. Very recurring bit, by the way, for Chip.
Some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University.
Professor Pickle.
I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
All right, off we go. Kind of like Sonic Adventure 1, we got another tornado segment coming up. Pretty automated one, too. But either way. With the power of modding, we're gonna make this go a little bit more faster. So yeah. There's only 2 of them as well. One at the beginning, one like near the end of the game and shit. So yeah, but either way. Off we go on this world adventure. Press buttons. Does it feel pretty good to fly like this? Yeah, not too shabby. Music is a pretty bop though, a little bit.
Here comes the parade.
Wait, I need to change. I forgot we're normal.
I thought this one, Sonic. Tornado. Battle mode engaged.
I think it's like a little tech. There's a little. He has like a little Tails game gear there, by the way. Yeah, all right. Let's do the Tornado Tails level. Got shielded energy. I think there's supposed to be like a little tutorial here, but it's because I guess because of the mod it skips that a little bit. But yeah, you're pressing buttons, trying to kill things fast, and we're at like 1.5 speed. Okay, we're just gonna blitz through this a little bit here, but yeah, this is pretty much just what you're doing. You're just doing QTEs and stuff like that. Oh, we're zooming. And yeah, again, there's only 2 of these levels. It'll be kind of crazy in retrospect. There's like 1 level for every continent, kind of like the Kingdom Hearts like gummy missions a little bit, or the gummy levels or whatever and stuff like that. Those have a bit more sauce than this a little bit in retrospective. Or to be fair, I guess. You just kind of press the buttons and that's kind of it. Sometimes you can do a little combo down, a little spin. But yeah, so far we are kind of doing it though. I was worried about if we like speed this up a little bit and shit like that, I might go crazy. Because again, we're on 1.5 speed. We could probably put this on 2 speed or whatever, 2 times speed. But yeah, either way. Help! Help! Got a little scary there. Get those away. Oh, help. I love like the buttons on just kind of stockpiling on each other. So it's like, oh god, what button is after that? Or should I press it really fast? Or try to guess at it maybe? So far we're doing, we didn't take a hit yet. What the fuck?
What is that thing?
Big robot.
Well, Sonic, prepare to be sunk.
Remember, Doctor, it is not yet complete. Handle it gently.
The egg cauldron.
But we've got to beat that thing to get by.
Go! Fire all!
Random bullshit, go. Press all the buttons, kinda. multi press that a little bit, mash. So you do have a little boss segment here a little bit. Also like a time limit on the top left as well, I just realized. Because I think you could either let the time go out and you just kind of go by. I don't think it's a game over. Yeah, you should just have plenty of time to kill this thing before a time limit even goes down that far and stuff like that. But either way.
Fidgety little. Go!
I'm gonna do it again.
Status critical.
You know, we're just kind of staring at each other a little bit, being like, so how's your day, Eggman? And your big old flying fortress little thing, and your little cauldron and stuff. Oh, we're gonna fire random bullshit again. Fuck you. There we go.
Energy levels dropping. What a disaster! Retreat!
And just sinks on down. Goodbye.
Cool.
Cool. And here we are.
Made it, Sonic!
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, we got 3 S's in a row. There we go. Alright, welcome to Spagonia. This place is kind of like a mix of Italy and France a little bit. Oh yeah. That good old accordion in the background, shit like that. Yeah, in case you can't tell, it's based off like Italy and or France and stuff like that. Fucking Spagonia, spaghetti country. Yeah, sometimes you can find other like people, like foreigners and stuff like that here. Like this guy's clearly from the U.S. with that little icon on the flag on top left there. That's a cute little detail as well. You can find different people visiting different regions and stuff like that. Guy that's part of like the France region named Franco. Oh yeah. Yeah, we just gotta go over here a little bit.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit.
This is also Sonic's voice actor.
With and a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
Just casually becomes Ghost. Again, did you notice the cutscenes in this game are kind of cartoony?
Sure didn't notice hitting him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
Okay, so we gotta find him now.
Sonic!
Let's go ask about the professor. It's a big town. I'm sure somebody knows something. I'll meet you by town exit, okay? Alright, so we gotta talk to people to find out where he is a little bit. President Ken, I'm going home. Like, that's it. I'd rather not find him. I just want to go home. No. Yeah, break some stuff there to get some more medals there too a little bit. I think medal layout is still the same if you're like in the daytime or nighttime too as well, by the way. But yeah, but either way. We're looking for this pickle. Do you know where he is? Oops, I'm sorry. Professor Trouble. Okay, what kind of trouble? Then we leave. Like, you're not helping. The pickle's been kidnapped. I need you guys to be serious for the situation right now, guys. I'm trying to find... Well, then those rumors were true. I know some people said they saw him in Missouri. All right, there, we learned something's fishy in Missouri, so let's go over there now. All right, we got a new continent. We're gonna come back to this later. Let's go to a new continent first. Yeah, there we go. Let's just homing attack off that woman real quick here. Hey, Tails. Find anything about Professor? Somebody said to look in Missouri. Alright, let's head out. I'll just finish tuning up the tornado here. Let's go. It's next time Missouri, up and away. Yeah, here we go. We're leaving now Italy, France, and now we're going off to Africa a little bit here. Oh yeah. Hello, small African child. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think there's like 7 regions, a little bit here, a little bit, kind of, sort of. I guess not really 7. But in like the original Wii version, in terms of like the levels, or like the Wii and PS2 version, I think there's like only 7 regions and levels you can play out of it. Here, there's like, I think 9. Because yeah, we have levels in Missouri to do, we're about to get into and stuff like that. But the Wii and PS2 version actually acts these levels, specifically for Missouri and what was the other one that's based off America? Empire State, I think it was. Oh yeah. Immediately after you clear Potos, you're immediately about to do like the boss fight and stuff like that. But yeah, we still got 2 more levels to go through though. Hey man. Do you know a professor? Okay, thanks man. Oh, I forgot. Man, I gotta get used to this. When I like change hedgehog forms, be like, oh, I'm losing my daytime. I should probably go to nighttime here. Yeah, we also got like a more expanded pond because yeah, we got the other part of the hub, like the little. Wait, how do I call this specifically? Like the town hub, and I guess the sort of level hub, but it's also like a little mini level here because you can like go up there to get a moon medal too, and some other knickknacks and trinkets along the way. That little potion over there, the little blue potion over there, a little bit. Try to get it real quick here. Just hop on over. Yeah, this thing right here. There we go. We got a turquoise tea, found in Missouri. Note the bright color. Looks poisonous. I'll pass. Okay. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I think every little hub like this has that little thing, little vase, little tea thing there. I don't remember exactly what it's for. I'm assuming it's for like Professor Pickle once you unlock him and shit like that. You go on back as like little thing and stuff, but yeah. It is, this game is kind of like a little bit of a collectathon. Annoyingly, a little bit. Because yeah, even though we have like the medals nerfed in the original game, that medal progression system got, oh. And we need to push just a little bit. Excuse me, dogs, I'm trying to push real quick. Kind of make me nervous here. Hold on, I'm gonna do it from this end. Here we go. Also, I kind of realized that, you guys, there's a little bit of platform. You don't have a drop shadow a little bit, so it kind of gets a little nerve-wracking, like, I feel like that could be an easy mod to do. Just have a little drop shadow mod a little bit for, like, the Werehog specific, because, yeah, I do remember some of those complaints, actually. Like, platform being a little annoying with that regard. But, yeah, either way. Let's go do the other Nighthog Werehog's level here at the Savannah Citadel. Okay. Beat up these flowers. And go there, all. Big old punchies. No. Oh, yeah, really, these guys are back to blue now. I guess they were only orange in the Greek level, actually. The Greece level, rather. Yeah, in that tutorial level, they were orange there, but then they just go back to being blue. But either way. Oh, yeah, I remember this. We had to, like, push this over here, actually, a little bit. There we go. You need guys calm down a little bit. Calm down. Calm down. Let's see like the air version of this real quick, because yeah, we got like a 4-string a little bit here. To do that a little bit. That's cool. I'll do that shit as well. Okay. Nope. Bam. Hey, dokey. There we go. Now we gotta do a little bit of platform here, a little bit. I think we want to like yeah, can we get up this actually? Yeah, we can. think what we want to do is like push this over here into this other platform, maybe. If you have some like level stuff, you can probably do a little bit of some level skips, depending on like some moves you can do in the air, like that little propeller move after like your claw swipe air combo a little bit. Yeah, that's something like you can do this, do some of that because that gets you pretty far horizontally and shit. Oh yeah, we can also like get on this thing over here too. The camera will change over a little bit. There we go. Do some more over here actually. There we go. You know, now I can open up that. That was just a little fun little alternative way there. Okay. I wish I grabbed that. Sometimes they can still be a little finicky like that there, but yeah. Gotta get like really close to it a little bit. I guess he just wasn't close enough for me to do that, but either way. Moving on. I'm gonna beat up these little guys real quick. Get out of my way. Ah. There we go. Real quick, I want to see what moves we have right now, just to double check these. So donkey kick, static stampede, the breaker slash there. Yeah, a lot of your hook attacks and your straight attacks are gonna kind of mirror each other a little bit, so yeah. They kind of get more varied and different a little bit from aerial attacks and like special attacks and stuff like that. So yeah, just double check real quick here. Yeah, we could do something like this here, like YYAX in the air, as well as XSA and stuff like that. You know, we got some variety a little bit. We got some variety. I'll try to see if I can show off a lot of it. There's still a chance I'm still gonna like autopilot from what I know from like the original Red Hog levels and stuff like that. But yeah, either way. Yeah, got all that stuff there a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we need to hit summon in order to see like the other effect of that. Shit like that. Just moving on. We got animes. One has a chain sword. Better beat him up. No one launched with him. What the fuck? Hell driver. Ow. Well, I can just face plant into that little projectile there a little bit. Let me see. I'm messing my combo strings a little bit. I'm dying. Like, rid of these guys real quick. They're making me nervous. Ow. Oh my god. Help. Get me out of here. Yeah, we can do that after that. Okay, I see. A lot like the combo modification this mod does is mostly just different extensions off of re-existing moves and stuff like that. And yeah, again, some of them also coming from like the beta builds and shit like that too. Ow! Yeah. There we go. That was cool. I need a life. I'm dying, though. Yeah, usually there's like a... Yeah, there's a shield item my way, so we have more shield there. I should probably do that more so. Just break some things and get a power up here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, big ring of the green energy crystal. I guess that's like almost full life there. That's cool. I'm gonna grab you. Throw you over there. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. More energy wing. More guys down there. Hello, mister. Oh. I think as long as there's a shield, you can't really like launch them in the air like so a little bit. these guys over here now. To wake up these guys a little bit. Oh god. And I'm noticing that we can do like a third combo string a little bit here. Like this. Yeah, do that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's actually the original, like, if you do, like, 3 Ys and they go into the X, I'm gonna, like, do some of that stuff a little bit there. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm starting to remember a little bit here. Okay. So now we gotta figure out how to get the fuck up there a little bit. I think I want to push this over here. Let me see. I think we need to push the thing onto the thing, actually, maybe. And then spin this a little bit. Maybe right there? It looks like it. Here we go. Oh, God. Platform is scary. I want to get over there because there's sun metal over there. I need some of those. There we go. Master Gamer. Break open these watermelons. Get some claws. Increase my attack damage right now. That I can't really use right now. But either way. Let's jump over here. Anything else going on over here? No, there's nothing. Cool little thing to do after like grabbing a ledge. You can like jump off me and do a little spin ball like that. Pretty neat. Oh, there we go. Here we're gonna need to pick up 2 of these guys. There's like 2 different switches, like still over there. Oh god, jumping with this guy's weird, by the way. So yeah, jump on this. Throw him over there if I can't do it. Hopefully I didn't like desync these a little bit. No, the other one's like going down faster, so we should be able to get on. Here we go. Try to get that ring. Because eventually, you want to try to collect a lot of rings, like these 10 rings as well. Because there's like a little shop mechanic here. You can buy items like chili dogs, Song's favorite food, from the American cartoon stuff. This is like the first time they started doing that for the main games, I think. Maybe Pog out. But yeah, there's shops you can buy food and stuff to get more experience and shit like that. Need to be careful. Oh, yeah, we're still good. I just parry that. Just tech that. Alright then. Just drop on and get that there. Where's that buzzsaw coming from? Right from over there. I'm gonna ignore it. Going down here first. There's some over here. There we go. How are we doing on a EXP here, by the way? Are we at 10? No, we're at 8. Find some flowers and robots. Think they're shitted. Ow, what the fuck was that? Hey, ma'am. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ow. Oh, God. I'm gonna kill him with this. It's really bad though, kind of for that little bit. It's really kind of useful for like a speed running a little bit. I should be doing that more so than the dash, kind of. At least in my opinion, or at least you're getting like a good opening shot at the very least. That move. But yeah, either way. So we got 2 of these now actually. Get a moon medal over here. Yeah, let me see. I think what we want to do. Push it on this one and get it on that other platform here. Just move it up a bit. Yeah, we can still jump this. I think we need to like load this back to get the other like little thing on it too, maybe. Let's do this real quick. Cause I push really fast. No, or pull really fast. Look at him go. Here we go. Yeah, push that right there. Push this as far as we can go a little bit, maybe. I think that might be too high, actually. Hold on. No, it should be enough. There we go. I'm gonna like do this real quick. No! I love that I can tech that after getting hit like that at the very least. I feel like that would not have happened normally. Just start plummeting a little bit, but no, we can tech that, thankfully. I think we should be coming up to the end of the level here, too. Looks like. Start to break open some of these, get some power-ups real quick here. Maybe because, yeah, we don't need a checkpoint here, actually. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, this is the final segment here. Yeah, let's do some quick upgrading then real quick here. 3. Got some 3 here's a little bit here. Yeah, get some more strength. Get some more life. And get some more unleash. There we go. Okay. We'll start doing that. I wish my life would increase as well, because my max HP still stay the same, but no. But either way, at least got more strength, so we can like make use of that more so. Ow. I'm like stuck in a corner right now. Get me out of here. Some of these. Well, you hit me out of the air. That's mean. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's getting annoying. A little scary. Oh boy. Should not be doing this, but fuck it. Oh god. Big slam. At very least, this does like a good stun actually a little bit. Should be doing that more so. With how scary it's getting right now. Help. Oh boy. Oh, it's getting real close. Oh god. Oh, you. Getting scared by this one dude over here. I think you may be invisible when you have Fury, by the way, so you should be doing that more so as well. Okay, so we're doing it. I think we're almost done. Let's get him out of here. There we go. Whoo! Yeah, that was a little close with my one sliver of health, like 5% life gauge right there. Oh, we did it. Another big ol' S. I'm doing really good at this game. It's about that so far AS from like the beginning of tutorial level that gave us an A rank. Okie dokie. Let's go and level this up here. I think that's all we can do right now. Yeah, okay. Help! I'm jailed in the ceiling.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here. Do you
Dang
see
green
this
Professor Pickle,
sole
by the way.
excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip, if you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
What's...
Oh? Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later,
I love the way this guy walks a little bit. It's fucking grumpy old man, really upset with his sandwich.
Oh, yes, quite.
Especially when you see later with Eggman's big high-definition hoagie.
Contents of that vault before departing.
Popeye that shit a little bit.
Ah, thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
Just grabs a bite of chocolate, not the fucking wrapper.
These ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
Quite. And according to the Gaia manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces. The cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core. Dark Gaia.
So
We're
how
now,
do we
Chip.
stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Okay. It is interesting to, like, come back to this game's story a little bit. With after, like, the big old kind of plot bomb that Sonic Frontiers was. Just being like, yo, these Chaos Emeralds came from space and aliens, from Chaos water creatures. Since this game's trying to imply, like, I guess, because, yeah, there's, like, a big old Sonic timeline that came out recently. Trying to make, kind of, like, ties that stuff in together a little bit better, shit like that, or whatever. Okay, no, I think, yeah, because we didn't see the Sun run open like this, so they do change in a night and day, I think. But, yeah, either way, but, yeah, it is definitely fun to think about, more so, just being, like, how this, both, like, Frontiers, like, lore bomb, and this one is also having that as well. Sort of, kind of, a little bit. The Chaos Emeralds are tied to, like, the Earth, like, the temples, the Dark Gaia temples and stuff like that. It does make me kind of think, because if you looked at the Dark Gaia creatures and stuff like that, they do kind of look like a more darker, evil, fucked up version of, like, the Chaos and stuff like that. Using, like, this dark liquid water or whatever. You can just do all that shit a little bit. I do think that's at least a neat little tying together moment, if you will, and stuff like that. At the very least. But either way. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, we got this now. Got the big old world map. Thought it might come in handy. You can use the world map to travel to places you want to visit. When you decide you want to go somewhere else, just use this screen. Here, let me give you a quick tutorial on how it works. Pick your destination. We'll go with Apollos for now. I'll point a cursor there. Use left stick to move it. Yeah, perfect. Exactly right, Sonic. Next, let's try changing the time. Move to sun, swap and Titan day. When light hits the country, the sun icon appears by the flag. But that's some logic. When the light doesn't hit it, you get the moon icon. If it's a country with the sun icon by the flag, it'll be daytime. The moon icon by the flag means it'll be night when you visit. You move the sun with the X button. Actually, night now. Move sun to get the moon icon. Nice going. Now let's actually moving. Let's get actually try moving. Now let's try actual move. We want to go to Missouri in the day. Let's encourage them to move. Trying to make a daytime. Okay, so yeah. Normally, because yeah, normally the way it goes, you want to talk to Professor Pickle in between stages or whatever, and it'll tell you where to go and shit like that. There's a thing in the mod, in the progression mod rather, where you can just, as long as you have the country you're liking, like go to the next stage. But I don't remember exactly what the stage order is when I play this, so I'm just gonna leave that off and just be like, Professor Pickle, where do I go again? Like, because yeah, it does kind of vary a little bit. You're gonna be visiting like 2 countries, doing 2 different levels and stuff like that. But either way, for now we're going back to Missouri in the daytime here. It's all sparkling shit, so yeah, let's go back over there. Okay, this fucking cutscene. I forgot we're daytime, so I got to change back.
Fear not, my good villagers. If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything!
So, you dare to defy me, do you?
Oh shit.
What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
Okay, bye.
Hey, wait! That's playing dirty! Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
Alright. I'm gonna get this moon medal behind over here real quick. Oh, hello. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to destroy the pottery right now. I'm trying to pick up moon medals real quick here. Cause yeah, even though like the main stages is part of the mod, you don't really need a lot of them. Because yeah, there's extra acts and extra stages you can play on your own time, like the little additional content and stuff like that. And I do want to show it off. They're kind of funny because some of them kind of got to be a little bullshit as well. They're a little bit more harder than like the regular main stages and stuff like that. Even though some of the main stages do kind of progressively get more harder and stuff like that here, I noticed. But either way, I do want to show them off once we get to that. But yeah, for now, let's go and do the other daytime stage here. Try and block my way when I can just do this shit on him. Go woo at him. Alright then. Act 1 of the Savannah Citadel on the daytime. Banger music coming up, by the way.
Here we go!
Alright. Another very pretty stage as well. With all the animals and the wildlife shit. We got drifting as well a little bit. Do all this shit a little bit like meow. Also got like terrain as well, like you on the mud, you like slow down a little bit too, so I want to be careful of that as well. There's like a rainbow where you just kind of missed over there. Whoops. Oh well. Here. There's like a VH step that time. I'm gonna ignore that. Wait, there's a sun medal up. Hold on. There we go. Oh god. Go back. Help. I wish I could boost because I can't air boost yet. There we go. Some of these real quick. It's really hard to get that moon medal, by the way, with this segment. Let me just slide under these real quick here. These little poly worlds, but they're fire. Let me get this real quick. There we go. And dash along here. Oh, I had to kind of speed run that a little bit. Whoops. Ow, I'm on fire! Zooming. Going wooing. There we go. And do some more drifting. Some of the drifting is like, even though you're doing like an inward turn, it's still kind of like not enough. Especially when you're like trying to boost as well. Like ideally, you just probably want to stop boosting while you're drifting, like a more sharper turn and stuff. There is a very famous, infamous like little sub level in this stage where you just have to drift all over the place. It's very wonky to get used to and shit like that. So we'll probably show it off later. But either way, woo, woo. Oh, that's got scary.
Feeling good.
There we go, we did it. The big old B, though. Alright, what do we want to level up here? This is some more ring energy here. There we go. Okay. Now let's do the actual first boss fight in this game. Do. Me flying my big giant metal beetle.
How'd you get here so quickly? No matter, your road ends here. Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
Alright. So yeah, if you're playing like the Wii or PS2 version, you would just jump here without doing any misery levels we just did. Oh yeah. Go egg beetle time. There's some, yeah, they put medals in like the boss fights, but they're kind of annoying to get a little bit, especially when these, because yeah, you're pretty much just doing an auto runner. And just boosting, trying to hit him and stuff like that. This is pretty much like the main sort of thing you're doing for the like, Sonic stages anyway, for their boss fights here. Yeah, once they do, they want to start boosting into him there. Just kind of combo him. This is kind of funny to do, though. Just fucking hit him over with the boost. Yeah, the very least almost got all, because yeah, there's not a lot. There's still just a few that gets annoying while trying to do this. Like, I missed that one right there. But either way. Yeah, just wait for him to open his big old gaping maw, then boost right into it, essentially, while dodging everything in front. It's a neat little boss fight. It's kind of like all the boss fights, though, a little bit. Because, yeah, once you get to the... Because every daytime, nighttime has, like, 3 particular main bosses a little bit. Nighttime's a bit more varied, and some of them can be a little wonky as well, but, yeah. Daytime's always kind of follow this format. You're dodging things, you're boosting into them and stuff like that. Clean your HP little by little. Slow down a little bit. Try to get the sun medal again. There we go. Could use the sidestepping all over the place too. Dodge that. Get to go through 2.5D dimension. Yeah, I'm doing it. Those. I think I'll slide on them too a little bit. Here we go. Like that. I'll drop from above. And boost in. Might be able to kill, actually, maybe? No, one more hit will do it. This fucking launches us back a good bit.
Your manners are as bad as ever.
Oh shit, there we go. Almost got me there for a second. Like, oh shit, I thought we were about to do something else.
Same as ever, all bark and no bite.
Slow-mo explosion death.
I won't forget this.
And there we go.
Beautiful.
Easy peasy. Oh, we gotta be a little experience too, a little bit. Let's go and upgrade the speed since it's right there. There we go. Almighty.
Ah,
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
let's check it out.
Woo! I actually do like this little music that's playing the cutscene here. You don't really hear it often in this version, but in like the Wii and PS2 version, you got the Temples of Gaia in the Wii and PS2 version, which kind of like replaces like the hub system in this game, kind of sorta. Because yeah, you don't get town hubs, you get like town maps and kind of point and click different places and talk to people, and then go to like the Temple of Gaia, which acts more like a little kind of level hub sorta, where you can do different things here, there, go to level, do other things around the area and shit.
Wait!
Oh yeah.
There could be some kind of...
Whoa! Hey!
And with the Flintstone running sound effect there.
What's that?
I'm gonna put this rock on it real quick.
Wahoo! The emeralds come back to life.
This was the Temple of Gaia! That's gotta be why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over!
Here we go again.
Whoa! Put that shit back on the core. But yeah, this is pretty much your main thing. Go to the Temple Guy, place the Chaos Emerald there, restore it, put the planet back together.
Sonic! The planet! One of the broken pieces of the planet moved back into place!
Oh, right! Nice job!
Take a look!
Sweet!
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic!
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Achievement lock still broken. You still got 6 pieces to do. Let's go find Professor Hell what happened. We'll be sure I have a plan to restore the planet work. Oh, and the part that come back includes to Alaska. Okay. Might be worth a visit. You could check it out on the world map. Oh, one more thing, almost forgot. From now on, you can change night and day when you're in the village. Use pause menu and give a chance to give it a try. Yeah, I gotcha. Back to now, gotta keep it up and running. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and yeah. Like Tails said, you can like do this in the pause screen now. You don't have to go back to the roadmap if you want to go to nighttime real quick here. But yeah, so yeah, once you pretty much defeat a boss of a certain area and stuff like that, or clear its pretty much Act 1 daytime and nighttime stage or whatever, sometimes you can find these guys selling hot dogs over here. A reoccurring NPC with like different mustaches and shit. You got Don Facio's Missouri. They pretty much give you like different challenges here and there and shit like that. You got time trial, battle trial, and ring trials and shit like that. And you do kind of want to do these a little bit, because you get some chili dogs and so their songs by fruit, so you get a lot of experience doing those in particular. I'm not gonna be doing these on stream. I'm probably gonna do it on my own time and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this guy. It's a mysterious youth. He's mumbling, he's bumbling, he's whispering. Finally made it, huh? How do you like this town, Chow? I'm so tired from other long trip. Now let's get some wares to sell. Hey, man. What I do the stranger to talk to me? Pull together, eh? You're a salesman. Talk to him. I'm so sorry. Where are you going? Wait up for me. So he's supposed to be a traveling salesman, but he's very nervous. You have to talk to him a few times before he can actually get his rares and stuff like that. I think they're pretty good stuff too, so you do want to try to keep up and stuff like that. You know, they're having a little chill talk as well. We got Brenda. She's kind of like a journalist a little bit here. A little freelance reporter. These Rhyme for magazine. But yeah, some of these NPCs can do like small little quests you can do and shit like that, and some other things we can do at night that we can't do right now. But yeah, either way, I'm probably not gonna be showing them off. I'm probably gonna do it in my own time and stuff like that again. Just focus on the daytime, nighttime stages, like the main progression and shit like that. But yeah, either way, I think this is the shop guy over here. Here we go. Got the tree shade. Yeah, you can buy and sell items. You don't really need to sell anything a little bit. But yeah, this is where you get all your rings, use your ring currency and stuff like that. You can buy some food, you can buy some art books and shit, some CDs or whatever. You can buy some antiques for Professor Pickle. And you kind of want to do this because he will give you medals for that as well. So, yeah, we'll just pick up one of these here. And you have to, like, leave out the menu as well for some reason. You can't stay on this menu for some reason. But either way. So, yeah. And yeah, we got food here. You can give him a Sonic or a Chip. You want to give him a Sonic for EXP. Chip is mostly flavor text, but he will give you some stuff in return, like different like little animated shorts sometimes here and there, shit like that. Usually what I like to do is like try to buy 2 of everything. It's just 1 for Sonic, 1 for Chip here. Some are gonna vary on whether they like it or not and stuff, whatever. Sometimes Sonic will get like 1 EXP if you eat something really disgusting, or you get something a lot when he eats a chili dog and stuff like that. Case in point, yeah, here they are. Sonic's favorite, Jumbo Frank's land with spicy chili. And yeah, again, I want to say this is like the first game to do that, just acknowledge like the Sonic American cartoon stuff, because he really likes chili dogs, and I was like, you know, that's a good character quirk. Let's give that to our said Japan. So yeah, it gets really funny in the Black Knight as well, because he just drops it with like 2 dogs in hand. The chili glizzard lover. It just fucking downs that whole thing in like 1 second too. Yeah, we're just gonna buy a few of these here. Get some apples along the way. Let's go and pick this up as well. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go and start chewing a little bit. Oh, I also love when you pause like the middle of the world hub. You just freeze everyone that's not Sonic and Chip. I got these people of Avica frozen in time right now. So yeah. And yeah, this is where you can find your food and all that jazz in the inventory. We got a broiled imbanga here. That's pretty good. I mean, I still have my jaws all sore. Got some kako, I think it is. How are you supposed to eat it, I wonder? Shallow. You're doing great, Chip. Okay, here we go. You get 30 XP like that. I think if you complete the challenges from the hot dog guy, it's like double this, so it's like 60 or maybe even 100 EXP and shit like that. I don't remember the exact value of like how much that gives. I want to say it's like 100 EXP. Gives you like 1 stack of like the bar and shit like that. But yeah. You like these, right, Sonic? I think it's a little too spicy for me. Look how fucking angry he is in that fucking icon, by the way. Like, man, he does not. It's like, yo, I hate chili dogs, actually. Yeah, he do like his sweets a little bit here. Eat a cookie. Eat an apple. There we go. Yeah, and all that was just give 1 bar of EXP. Oh, like 1.5 here. Doesn't even look like, I think we had like 1 bar even, but yeah, either way. But yeah, if you like stockpile enough food items, you can definitely like really get some fast EXP gains off that a little bit. Especially with like the hot dog guy here. But yeah, for now, we're gonna go ahead and get out of Missouri. We're pretty much done here. Alright. So, real quick though, because over in this world map here, because yeah, I mentioned at the beginning that the Werehog has different styles and stuff like that to change to, like his gameplay modifiers or whatever, and certain stats and attributes here and there. You can change those styles in the world map here. So once you like change the stage to daytime or nighttime, mostly nighttime, only nighttime for that matter, and I go to stage select here. Yeah, this is where you can find them. You got the Rush style, which is like fast hitting but weak. You got the Brawler style, this is like the base gameplay style, so it's kind of more of like a more enhanced version of like the standard Werehog style and stuff like that. You got Beast style, which is like slow hitting but powerful. You got the Legend style, which is like the beta moveset, and it's also OP with max stats there. And you got Reborn Slide, which is similar to Brawler, increased strength and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. And there's more trials over here if we go to Apollo specifically here. Yeah, fucking Dark Slayer from HMC over here. This is, I think this is mostly like a collab style. There's like another sort of combat overhaul mod in Sonic Frontiers called Hedgehog May Cry, and there's like a collab with that. In which case, we got Dark Slayer. If you play like Virgil, it's kind of similar to that kind of maybe. If I get a venture to guess. You can go on the Game Banana page to get like more details on these styles work and stuff like that, and they also have like video examples there too and shit like that. But yeah, here we got Slasher, which is utilizes dashes and dash away, a little hit and run style. Buster style is great for breaking and shielding enemies and stuff like that. Hermit is more like a counter one where you raise your guard then strike and all that jazz. And then we got Berserker style, unleash your fury a little bit. I actually want to put on Berserker style a little bit here. I'm going to try to show off as much styles as we can. There's definitely going to be some I don't want to do. But for now, I want to mess around with the Berserker style here. And if you ever want to take these off, you just click it again. I think the way it goes is you click on any style, you equip it at least once. Like it does this little loading screen here. That means you equip that style. But if you click it again, it doesn't do that. You go back to like a regular Werehog style. Yeah, but for now, I want to do a Berserker here. We're about to do another daytime, nighttime stage coming up here. So, yeah, we can go to Holaska or we go to Spagonia right now. Let's go to Holaska first. This is kind of based off the Arctic places like Alaska and like fucking the North and South Pole. We got Eskimo people here and shit. And we got this guy back over here. Hello. Made it to town one piece. That last time was scary. Windows, yeah, his name is Wintos over here. Why you gotta be so afraid, eh? Why one? Try harder. Hello. What do we do now? Take a good long way man at this guy before he has to talk to us, eh? No, I'm good. I'm good. Bye. Okay, so we gotta talk to him a little bit more. I think we can talk to this lady to buy some more items here too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of canned horror. Tiny but potent fermented fish whose odor carries for miles. Yeah, we could buy this stuff now. I'm gonna wait a little bit though, because we just spent a lot of our money at Missouri a little bit. I want to say like every time we like put a content together back in like with the world, that's where we can kind of start shopping there a little bit. We could go back to Apollos if we want to buy some items there. But yeah, for now, let's go and head over here. Alright, we got these switches, by the way, the little hourglass. So if you hit these switches, you do a little cutscene. You like you can pretty much just change day to night, night to day, and stuff like that. Get this little cutscene doing that as well. So with the mod, you can actually skip these, by the way. It's a cool animation, but if you're just doing this like over and over, it does get a little redundant. If you've seen it before. They are very quick though, so it's not really too much of a deal. But yeah. For the sake of going fast, though, yeah, you want to go over here, like time of day transition. You can change this from Xbox into PlayStation. So, I never played the PS3 version. I'm assuming this is going off, like, the Wii or PS2 version of, like, this transition screen. But I guess in, like, PS3 version, it just does, like, a little... It shows you the metal, going, like, from sun to moon metal. And there you go. Oops. There we go. I just want to, like, check my sound as well a little bit. It sounds very low. At least probably good enough for stream at the very least, but yeah, either way. Yeah, now that we changed that, it just shows this. There we go. Hold on, we can't show that yet. We can't show that unique model for the Werehog with Berserker style yet. At least we know that's the model is on, or the style is on for that matter, but yeah. So we want to go over there. There's some shoes with spiky cleats on it over there. We should go pick those up. Dash way through. There we go, got the stomping shoes. Hefty shoes made of steel. The spikes on the soles make them even more devastating. Yeah, now we can stomp. Latest Smackdown. Stomping on these a little bit here. A little bit finicky because this stomp in particular gets really easy to slide after. Like that a little bit. But either way, look at the little penguins up here. Just chilling. Yeah. Let's go do Coolidge now, Act 1. This stage, because yeah, if you look above you, there's like a little half Gaia tempo key. You're pretty much just gonna do a little flow of like trying to find keys, like one in the day, one in the night, and stuff like that to get the next temple. Oh yeah, let's do Coolidge. It's a very cool stage with a cool BGM coming up, by the way.
Here we go!
Just out in the big old icy field. Dash my way through. Oh, jump over those spikes on the floor, by the way. Jump over. I think I messed that up. Whoops. Well, at least get a sub the moon medal doing that. Yeah, this. I was trying to like get that over there, a little rainbow crystal, rainbow ring rather. This stage in particular has some fun. A lot of stages kind of do that, but at this stage in particular, I noticed if there's penguins in the background just kind of doing whatever, you just stop and stay still, watch them and shit. It's a cute little detail. Oh, good heavens! Ah, this place is slippery! Help! All right, let's redo that. Thankfully, if you do die while you picked up some sun medals or moon medals, I think those are always still collected no matter what. I think in a way, I could be wrong, but yeah, we heard like the jingle picking it up, but it didn't add it to the number there, so he's pretty much just got it forever and shit. But either way, let's do this again, but better. Oh, good heavens! I'm dead again. If it comes down to it, because we are back to the good old days of like a life system. I say good old days, it's kind of not. Especially for streaming purposes. Be like, oh, I'm really close to getting game over. I better not get a game over. But yeah, I haven't really looked, but I think there is. Even though that being said, we're always getting like a 1-up with how many rings we get in front of us here. But still, if I can find like a good mod that can do like a little, just like a 99 life mod or something like that, we'll probably find that and put that on for streamer safety and stuff. But yeah, for now, I think we're gonna. Oh my god, the slippy ice. Don't boost here, it's scary. Never mind, in fact, I'm boosting right now. Oh, help! Okay, we're good. Fish real quick here. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Oh, here comes the bobsled moment here. These can be a little finicky. As we saw on the slippy ice, jump over that. Whee! Whale! Right on the whale. Get flipped on the tail. Not doing 2.5D. Combo those, that's cool. Yeah, no, I really miss these levels. I really did miss these levels a little bit. Oh, man. Just because, yeah, again, to this day, there's still, at the time of the stream, there's still, like, no Steam version of this game. Is something I really wanted, because I feel like almost every modern Sonic game is on Steam now, besides Unleashed, unfortunately. I think with the power of a PC recompilation port, this is now possible. Oh, yeah. Very much thank you to the people working on this, to trying to get this together and shit. I think Sega themselves know, by the way, but they're kind of cool with it. Just kind of further confirms that, yeah, no, getting a PC port is going to be weird and shit like that, I guess. But either way. I think as long as you're not holding down a control stick, you can probably stop in one place like that. But either way. Ooh, I want to get that, but I can't do that. Going this way instead. This real quick. Push this real quick here. The spike wall, help! On the icy floor. Tom, please, thank you. Woo! One more bobsledding moment here. This is that part where I think it's kind of weird. Because you're always constantly going, but you need to make these like, yeah, this. I vaguely remember replaying this recently and always missing that jump, and it keeps pissing me off. But thankfully I learned. I know it's there now. Whee! I missed that. Go over this. Also, some of these guys can deck you in the face a little bit, so it's kind of scary too. Oh god, help! I don't want to veer over there. Get on this. There we go, we did it. Yay! Yay, we did it! penguins in the background.
Beautiful.
Another S. There we go. All right. Let's go and upgrade speed over here. There we go. Yeah, 5.5. Now I just gotta work on this over here now. Okay. We'll probably do a lot of that with the werehog levels coming up here. Doesn't look like there's anywhere left we can go. Let's go back and talk to the professor, Sonic. Okay. They immediately get the hot dog guy over here with a different mustache too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's all we can do in Alaska right now. We got like a part of a key, but now we gotta go back to Spagonia over here. Gotta go back to Spaghetti Country over here. Let's go ahead and do that at night over here, because we're gonna do a nighttime stage here. Also funny to think about, because yeah, Rooftop Run is probably the most famous level in these was in Generations. I mean, we're going to do the nighttime stage first. Also, hi, Amy.
Hey, let me go.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and, who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys.
Oh no, he's sad.
Oh, I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer up. Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
Okay. Let's go talk to Professor real quick here. I love this tune, by the way. Hello, Mr. Pickle.
Sonic!
Power plant restored, been able to locate 2 temples. According to the guy in manuscript, there's a temple here in Spagonia. Who would have imagined one was hiding so close? The site location in Alaska, my boy. Oh, yes, ever been to Alaska, have you? Oh, I see, you couldn't get inside the temple. Well, no matter, you can start by looking into the Spagonia site. Well, do you have any further questions? So you can ask first about some hints. Like all of this stuff here a little bit. Yeah, we got the boss gates and boss keys and shit like that. I'm not gonna do that. But we want to ask about souvenirs. He's going, yes. I mean, yeah, we hand over our stuff here too. You know, all this stuff like the vase icon here. He also give you like more hints as well. Yeah, and occasionally though, if you give him like the enough or the right thing here, he will just say, here's a sun medal for your trouble, by the way. Well, other shortcuts here and there too a little bit. Keep button held down for more boosts. Yeah, I kind of know that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's a sun medal. Yeah, there we go. Alright, hey, let's go off to Spagonia now. Gotta do the night level here. I'm gonna bring this with me. Funny physics ending moment. You come into level with me, you big old flower vase. Come on. Wait, well, this makes it easier. Look, I can just turn you over. There we go. Oh, where'd it go? But yeah, here we go. Now we're in the, because yeah, now that we changed our style, we now have a, so yeah, this is only for 3 styles in the game, specifically, Legend, Reborn, and Berserk here, in which case they use some of the, designs from like the concept artwork for like the beta designs for the werehog level or werehog character and stuff like that here. In which case, we got this one. We had like the cool chains around us, a little key lock on ourselves here. Different shoes, some eyeshadow on ourselves. It's a pretty cool, pretty cool interpretation of that beta design a little bit too. So yeah, it's cool. We're gonna show it off a little bit here. But yeah, the basic gist of the Berserk manga off the top of my head is that it's more Fury related, stuff like that. You get more stronger in that, and I think you start off a little bit more weaker here and there and stuff like that. But once you get like Fury going, you're gonna go crazy and all that jazz. Got some switches here too a little bit. I think this takes you to like the Tails level over here. Cause you're gonna like replay that over here if you want to. That was good, but you need like a fucking. Why is this? Okay, there we go. I thought they were already activated or not, but yeah, no, it's just the lighting doing that. But yeah, this is where the Tails level. If you want to replay that, we're not gonna do that. So we're just gonna make our way back over here and do the other level here. Rooftop Run, Act 1. Yo, toss this guy. Alrighty. Little guys. There's a bomb box. Hold on, I'm gonna throw him at him. Fuck you. I hurt myself doing that. Look, they're on fire now. They die. Well, no, they're still living. Oh, I forgot we're doing that jump cancel. I need to start doing that more so. That's what that animation was for a second there. There we go. One of them was doing like a super spin attack there a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I need to start doing that more so a little bit, because that's a really good combo off of that. Just launch her into the air and shit. Yeah, okay. I see you, game. God, this music's so good, by the way. There's gonna be a minute before we get the Spagonia Day, Rooftop Run Day time, but still. Just listening to this is like, god damn, thank God the Werehog's not playing right now. The Werehog theme's not playing right now. Yeah, usually you can break down these doors to get some goodies inside there too a little bit. Is there anything over here? I got something there. I don't know what it was though. Whoop. 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 Hello, little guys. Going crazy over here. Hold on. Oh yeah, I do like the when you change your styles, like we're in Berserker style, we have like a more light blue trail when attacking, compared to like the purple one we had before a little bit. That's a cool little touch there. There we go. Let me see, I think we can like go down here a little bit. I wish I could like look down with this camera. There's a sun metal here. There we go. There's a little book over there. There we go. Drop on down. Pick up this bomb box here. My box full of explosive and dynamite and die. Let's go and pop this real quick. Oh yeah, we are like so much faster when this is activated a little bit. Oh yeah, hell yeah. There we go. And I also have it set like one of the, not really about the mod, but something that comes with like the hedge mod or whatever. Trying to set this up and whatever. One of the things we can do is that we can actually cancel our Fury earlier with another button press, kind of like double trigger a little bit. Because in the original, once you pop that, it kind of just goes on, and so you just drain it and stuff like that, if I remember right. But here, we can just, if there's no more enemies, we can cancel that and just use the next meter for the next fight and stuff like that. So that's gonna come in really handy with a Berserker here a little bit. Let's see. Some stuff over here a little bit. There's some rings. Oh no, we got these things over here actually. No shun metal too. Let's bring this over here. Yeah, put this here. Gotta find a green thing here. There's one up here, but I'll take it. Here it is. There we go. We gotta open that door over there. We gotta beat some guys up first before we do that. Check out this cool calm I'm doing behind the tree. Clean up these guys real quick here. Let's go make this go faster here. Pile driver. He just invo through it. I just wake up like that. Okay. Ow. I won't do this to you. Spin. It's like so much slower. Usually it goes by way fast, and it's pretty easy to miss that a little bit in the original. They probably changed that a little bit here. But either way, let's pull on this. Donkey Kong that shit a little bit. Hi, Laguo. Hello, Blastotron. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing swell right now. Excuse me, I'm trying to go that way. As I know, fight these guys real quick, but these are unique. They fire projectiles from their little bellies. Try to beat them up a little bit here. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I want to do that at least once. Guy. No. Get out of here. There you go. Now we can go that way. I think we have to fight unique mini boss here too a little bit. Look at that fat fuck over there. Hold on. Let's go up here first. I think we get something up here maybe. Well, I'll do it in a second. There we go. You, my dynamite box. Where'd it go? Hold on. Hold on, let me go over here real quick. I don't want to be too close. Die. There we go. It didn't even do much though. But yeah, this is what this guy does. He summons little guys from his little belly. I'm gonna beat him up. And break the sound barrier, by the way. Looks like we can actually, come on. Are you like, can we do the thing? No, not yet. Ow! God damn! Ow. You get used to like guard cancel a little bit here. Oh, there we go. That was sick. Stop doing that. Love this QTE, by the way. There we go. There we go. So full of experience. Yum. Let me get the sun medal real quick there. There we go. Also do some upgrades too, because we're at 10 bars of EXP here. Let's get some more shield. There we go. Let's get some more combos. There we go. Got the basher skill now. You got some new skills like the Pharaoh Warehammer there a little bit. Okay. Get some more strength. There we go. And I think that's all we can do right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me see real quick here. New thing. New thing. We got like a 5-string there. We can like do this shit a little bit too. So there we go. Okay. Let's see if we can like do this right now here. Oh yeah, big old forward punch like that. But with the power of the mod we're playing on right now, we can extend this a little bit. Do like the punches after that and stuff like that. Just kind of do that shit a little bit. That's cool. That's dandy. Do spin like that there. I'm gonna continue off of that as well. Hey, can you guys just keep going like that? We're doing that. Okay. Then we also got some other stuff as well. Yeah, so far it stops at there. Stops at there. Anything new here a little bit? Yeah, some of that stuff a little bit. Okay. Nothing new here, looks like. Oh no, we have the charge moves now. Okay. And now we hold down a button with our big old white fist glow right now. Good lord. Just do a big old punch like so. Ooh, that's a little fire effect too. That's cool. I think this might be exclusive to Berserker style, maybe? Yeah, okay, that's sick. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go and put this over here now. Yeah. Now we can go this way. They locked the thing behind me now. How dare they? There's some guys over here. Beam up. Oh no. Where am I going? Oh, I forgot about that slowdown you can do on the punches here. Hold on. Kind of like that a little bit. There we go. Right, there's a fixed camera angle here. We could probably do something here with this little box. Let me see. Here we go. This rings looks like that's it, but I got a 1-up during that. I could probably go this way though. Hold on, there's about to tell you, was like, what are we cooking in this area? Where's anything? Oh, there's just a moon metal over here. There we go. Okay, that's kind of it. Let's keep going. Let me see. Yeah, still some more doors here to check out here. And there's a little VHS tape over there. Let's get that real quick. Hello. Here. One rings over there. Got so many doors we can break down a little bit. Got some robots. Crazy a little bit. There we go. Let me see. Now there's one up in here we can get real quick. There we go. There's a moon metal in there. Let me get that as well. Anything up here? Oh, there's a dynamite box over there that we could have used. I'll punch it. Oh, never mind. I gotta try to punch it. Okay, there we go. Second try worked. Like this box has info frames a little bit there. Why do we grab it here? Or grab on the ledge over there. Okay. Rings over here real quick. You know, I think that's all the doors down that way done. Anything in here? Little sun metal. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Man, this music's so good. I'm glad the Werehog battle theme isn't interrupting it. I forgot we have like different things we can do in the air too, besides like the ground pound or whatever, or like just pressing B button rather. If we press B during this, we do like that a little bit, just get the ground faster. That's cool without doing like the big old grand slam or whatever. That's neat. Moving on. We need to open that thing up real quick here. We're probably gonna have to Donkey Kong through this again. Go, my barrel. There we go. Get something over here. I get a moon medal over here. Anything else we can do here real quick? Nothing behind there. There's a little record little record disc here. Let's see. Here's someone making some big old stomps over there. Better stop it over there. That's scary noises. There's sun medal there. Oh, here you go. Yeah, it's that guy up there. Guys real quick. That's so weird to have info when they wake up like that. Throws me off. Like, why am I not hitting anything? Ow! Big slam. Cool. Alright, let's go fight big guy again. There's a moment. Hold on. We need to check the other side in case there's a medal over there too. They're gonna put one. Okay, no, that's the steps up there. As a sort of a little shortcut to go up here to get the bomb box over here. Throw at the guy over there. Hey man, fuck you. And then beat him up. Beat his ass up real good a little bit. Ow! Alright, you're being put into QTE now. There we go. Cool. Got some more experience we can like. We're almost at the end of the level though, because we would probably say that near the end here. So this is like the last stretch. We gotta climb the little tower here. This little death tower, by the way, with the fucking electric belts and whatever shit with the gears. Pretty fun little platform. I'm just going up this little clock tower, kind of like in Castlevania a little bit. Just going a little fast here. Because yeah, we only shown off like the because probably one of the more kind of weird decisions with like the hot dog stands or whatever, because the Werehog has their own versions. I think it's like what try to survive without any rings to heal and stuff like that. And also there's like one where you have to beat the stage in like under 10 minutes or whatever. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Like these Werehog stages kind of get blasted for being a little long and stuff like that. So the fact that they put low time limits, like, can you not? Like it's still doable, because if you're just actually kind of speed running this, you can definitely breeze through these stages pretty quickly. Because yeah, a lot of fights aren't really force fights. You can't just ignore them and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just like, no, I don't want to do those. A little bit. I think some mods do change to do different things or whatever, like sword attack or whatever and shit. Yeah, either way, I don't think I have the mods on to do that. But either way, they gotta dodge the death saws here a little bit. No. Just go music record player CD this thing. Ooh. Give it like a wall of what's going on this way too, at the very least. So far, we have not heard the famous Werehog death scream yet. I'm doing really good right now. It'll happen eventually, though. It's only a matter of time. Here we go. Whoop. Gotta rotate. Got to get clock hands to make a little pathway for us here. There we go. Let's go over there. Oh, that was weird. I had to jump off a Big Ben doing that for a second. We got these guys coming up here. Trying to get the wings along the way. Oh, I missed those rings. Then we gotta jump across there. Okay. Let me get this real quick. Just physics out these little tree plants too while we're at it. Oh, this is like a little wonky. Wish I could change the camera. I'm gonna like point towards that way a little bit. Will this work? Ooh, no, that does not. It doesn't feel like that did for a second. Huh! Okay, we're good. Save me. Save me. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just don't fall off here fighting these guys. Look at my combo game right now a little bit. There we go. All right, then we get the other temple key here a little bit. Okay. There we go. We got an A-wank. One of these days we go to low rank, then we can hear the fail music. Okie dokie. Let's get some more life now. Let's get some more unleash gauge. Get some more shield as well. There we go. Zonico's waiting here. I got something from Professor. They came up with something after reading more of the manuscripts. Not sure what he expects to use it for, but hey. Got a camera. So yeah, this camera's gonna come in handy. Oh, we're gonna see it now, actually. Just let me teleport out of existence. They're just dancing.
Come on, babe. Let's dance the night away. Yes, this is so much fun.
Whoa, is there some kind of party going on?
No, something's not right here.
Let's take a picture of this real quick. Oh! Wait, well, there we go.
Wow, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
So if you take a picture of someone with the little stink lines, you do a little battle here. Yeah, we got the world battle team. Yeah. So this is where it only plays. But we gotta beat these guys in time limit. The theme that plays like 1,000 times in the original game. Theme itself is fine, but yeah, it is so fucking repetitive. Ow. I do like when they do that spin that they shrink a little bit. Fucking get out of here, dude. There we go. Wait, let me just clip through the wall real quick. Yeah, that's gonna be only times for the sake of our mods and configuration. That's gonna be the only time we hear that theme during those segments. It will not be missed during the regular nighttime stages. There we go. But yeah. So whenever you're talking to someone at night and they have those little stink lines and their vibe is off, take a picture of them and you'll do a little battle like that.
Hey!
Goodbye.
Wait up!
Just now, was that Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things down a bit around
I love
here.
Pickle just coming from behind the vase, be like...
You know Sonic?
Of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
There we go. Oh shit, that was amazing. This camera's incredible. Gonna go fix all the folks going a little bonkers that night. Remember to go see the professor when you weren't on a flash. Oh yeah, I forgot what the fucking flash uses. Yeah, you can use the camera's flash now. The flash only works at night. If you see someone suspicious, press just hit the Y button to bathe them in purifying light. So yeah. Yeah, I have a little Y prompt there too. Yeah, this guy's just thinking of flowers. He's fine. He's okay. But if they had little stink lines there, that's when you want to like fucking just flash him a little bit here and just do a little scripted battle here. And she's just kind of cranky, but she's still fine a little bit. We got Winto's again. And all the way over here and shit. Let's see. I think this might do another side quest after these people here, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is like one of the side quests you can do here. You have to help me find my son. He is stuck in a clock tower somewhere. You gotta go over him. They're like, alright. Find Elio. Elio's Knights. Find him in another 3 minutes, by the way. He's like, oh, okay. I just got my Werehog for this, by the way. I don't have the Berserker style anymore. What the fuck? That was weird. Yeah, this is just another little platform challenging a little bit here. Trying to find this mysterious boy somewhere. No, that's an enemy. You're not the boy at all. How did he get lost up here with all this shit? You probably wouldn't think because yeah, most of the like the things you can grab are marked with like yellow and whatever another color. You wouldn't think with the gears since they don't have a little marker, but no, you can grab onto those. Thankfully, there's a chance someone thought like, no, you shouldn't do that, but no, there's like someone it's like, no, change that, please. Where the fuck is this boy? I'm running out of time. Oh god, I'm doing it. So they like put medals here too, by the way. They're evil. Not seeing this. Oh, there he's just chilling over there. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm here to save you. How'd you get up here? Well, there we go. Yeah, at the very least, it looks like they only put like one medal in these like side missions or whatever. But so it's like, why would you do this? Well, there we go. Let me see here. Yeah, this is the guy we saved. Yeah, at least I want to find like one guy to take a picture of here. Just to show off the mechanic here a little bit. I know we could go to Podos to do it on the ice cream guy here at the very least, but there should be someone here that we can do it on. Yeah, she's okay. I'm not sure where to go. Okay. Alright, here we go, yeah. So yeah, you see those lines? Take a picture of them. Ooh. And then we go another battle. Exorcism, expel dark eye from people's hearts. Like, alright, we'll do that. Doing it. I gotta hurry a little bit. I gotta look out a lot of enemies to kill a little bit here. Oh, that feels real good. That was sick. Just getting all three guys up there. Down there. I'll go over there. Like, alright. I'm going. Stop blocking. We can do this. Ow. What the fucking small guy cooked to the floor? We still got the experience off it. Wizards! I forgot about the Wizard Dart guy, guys. We don't really see them this early a little bit. They'd be kind of annoying. They'd be casting spells and shit. Offer some support kills as well a little bit here and there. Trying to fire electric bolt at me a little bit. Stop doing that. Ow. Get over here. Do this on him. I just pick him up again and try to throw him. Okay, they can get a little annoying with how they just kind of go about a little bit. Stop blocking. Him with the QTE. Yeah, let me do that in the air real quick. Ow! And this one guy needs to stop. I see you. Big slow-mo. Good lord. Let's try to do the finisher on you real quick. The QTE on you if we can. Oh, I tried, but I didn't have time. What do you mean that goes through shield? Okay. Unless I like try to dodge a little bit. Well, hold on. Oh, yeah, that does go through shield. Okay. And these guys are crazy. Okay. Get this little guy out of here. Rings along the way here. Oh, there's another one hanging out here somewhere. Where was that sound cue? Where are the enemies? Oh god. Where? We heard someone little bling sound, but now I don't know where they are. Oh god. I gotta oh wait, you're over here. Come here. Smack him across the face. Yeah, for the little enemies that have like the little white flash out, that means you killed them a little bit compared to like the regular yellow one. So yeah, that's how you know and shit. Anyway. Stop it. Getting close, but we should be able to do it. No, you. There we go. I did it. Got a lot of experience off that too, a little bit, so that came in handy. Yeah, we need more shields, so spin it there a little bit. All right, 5, 6, 5, 5. Let's get some more strength here. There we go. There we go. Saved Ada. Let's go over there and talk to Professor Pickle to get more camera flash. I only got 2 of these. You know, Amy's hanging out here too now. He's also actually confined, by the way. Only Tails and Amy a little bit. Because remember complaining this back, David, where's Knuckles? Where's Shadow? But either way.
Sonic?
Pinpoint another guide to a location. We gotta go to Chunan over there. Okay.
Sonic!
Let's go do that then. I think we can also just leave like doing this, yeah, so we don't have to like walk all the way over there. Alright. Off to Chunan, here we are. Oh yeah, real quick, because I want to change my style too. Yeah. Let's try out, yeah, Dark Slayer over here. This is a thing with like boss fights in particular, so I'm curious what that is, so, from what I was reading at the info. So let's switch off to that there. Switch off for this next boss fight over here. Yeah, we supposedly want to do this at night as well, but let's do that. Alright. Welcome to China. Who's a little boy named Chun? Oh yeah. Another really cool music here too, by the way. Hello. Okay, we gotta talk to someone first. They're looking for their elder they left and tried for missing treasure and shit. Welcome, Chunan. What's wrong? I'll find him. Oh, what's the treasure? It's a good luck charm passed down for ages. I just love it. It rolled away and got lost. Like, oh. And I gotcha. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, now we can go through. It looks like maybe. Yeah, there we go. I'll find that elder for you all. All right. So yeah, we are specifically going over there and try that little nook and cranny over there. So yeah, Dark Slayer. I don't remember the exact specifics for this style in particular. Just because I don't have like the game banana page on me. But yeah, something I know is our double jump goes really far horizontally a little bit. It's a very fast style a little bit, kind of like fucking you have turbo mode on and like Devil May Cry a little bit. Even like go fast shielding a little bit like so, like. Also like fast claw swipes as well too. Yeah, I guess you could probably call this like the turbo mode style a little bit, like you're going like a point faster or whatever and shit. Yeah, we'll show it off more in the next stage here. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I think if you like look at the moon symbols here, yeah, there's like 2 of them. You need like a level 2 on like your moon gauge or something like that. This gets pretty nutty because like most of like the Metal Crimes late stage, you need like 80 moon medals or like 120 sun medals at some point. It's like, what? As long as you're meticulous, you can definitely get through that threshold stuff like that. Because remember, my practice and playing this a while back, I was able to get through fine. But still, that's like more medals. That's like the max amount of things you need power stars like Mario games a little bit. So it's like, yeah, that could probably be turned down a little bit. I think with the mod we have on that does that. But yeah, either way, let's go off the Dragon Road. Oh. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Forgetting how to do combos right now. Just I'm all over the place right now. Beating up these little spear guys right now. I think Dark Slayer also changes some like the enemy properties as well, like their HP and attack values maybe too. But either way, I don't know. I'm gonna prop my fear right now a little bit. I'm going so fast doing this, good lord. Also like also if you keep it up, our fear gauge also just stays. We save fear for a little bit. I think that's also like the Dark Slayer mode a little bit. Like the more you're doing, the more gauge you have on and just replenish or whatever and shit like that. Even just without like the meter coming back to you from enemies and whatever. But yeah, either way. God, this music's so good. I'm glad there's no Werehog battle theme playing. Let's go this way. There's some melon here we can pick up. Hello. Holy shit. I'm just shredding through things a little bit here. Oh. Just fucking. That was so fast. Good lord. fucking pummel his dick in and out like that. Good lord. I think there's a little secret can go this way here. Yeah, a little mini gauntlet we can do here. Oh, you can volley right now. I'm shredded, I'm shredding. Oh, don't fall off the cliff like that, please. There we go. Bees! These guys are annoying a little bit, because sometimes you try to hit them, they like go up in the sky a lot. But at that point, what you want to do is like just try to hit them with like the QT or just grab them. Because I think you can always just grab these guys a little bit. I'm just getting my ass beat right now. Shut up. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Speed! I really like that you go really fast doing those animations when you're grabbing someone like that. Fuck you. Punch. Toss. Oh my god! Okay, so that just doesn't happen when you're like in Fury action. It just goes really fast. Ooh, I can also jump cancel that. Okay. Ow. I'm about to die, actually. I need to be careful. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, what's in here a little bit? Big ring up. I need some health, actually, so thank you. Is there anything else, though? Yeah, okay, here we got some stuff here. Got a record player. I keep saying it's more of record disc. Like a vinyl CD and anything, but yeah, there we go. Yeah. Got a moon medal for trouble as well. An attack up along the way out. And a sun medal just hanging out here. Okay. We gotta kill these guys a little bit. Ooh. Big uppercut. There we go. Wait, I don't remember these. So you got these little robot dudes. I like try to zap you a little bit. So don't touch them. That hurts. But if you grab them while they're not doing that, though, I'm gonna throw them in the water over here. Oh, well, okay. Okay, well, if that pillar wasn't in the way and it landed on that flower guy over there, it starts zapping. It stops everything in the water, essentially. So that would have been... Well, well, don't I feel stupid for trying that? Oh, there's a moon medal over there, but there's also like there's like water, and we're scared of water. Even though we're rare hog, we can't swim. We're water phobic still. I'll try. Oh yeah, also. Oh! I forgot we have like the boosted jump as well. That kind of threw me off a little bit. At least we heard the yell. Oh, let's not get that moon medal. It's scary. Oh, that was a cool combo there a little bit. I'm doing it. Stop it. Oh god. Oh my god, they hurt like a fuck. Hurt like a fuck. Hurt like a truck. Oh god, please. Ow. I mean, I kind of heard it actually. Okay. This style doesn't fuck around. Oh boy. Can I like do the QT on you because I'm scared? He's like the quickest way to do that against these crowd of enemies. It's always instant kill. But it looked like, okay, no, it's actually not. They actually survived a little bit. I thought he was always killed. What the fuck? Maybe it's different for like the mod, maybe. Big uppercut. Oh god. There we go. Okay. We did it. We survived this time. Okay. Alright, let's try to do this again without fucking up last time. Yeah, do that, and there we go. Yeah, it zaps all that away. I'm gonna throw you out of the way too. You're scaring. Ow! You're mine. Ugh. Stop! I'll just let you do your thing. Yeah, thankfully it doesn't zap you when you're like on the water. It's only enemies. There we go. I get to do this shit a little bit. Just slingshot away. Whee! There's a one up there. I don't remember how to get it though. There's like an alternative pathway at some point in this game, in this stage rather. Where you're like walking, running along the dragon run. There's like flamethrowers and everything and shit. I don't remember how to get on that, but I know I seen like a clip of it. I just don't remember exactly how to do that because I would like to show it off. I just don't remember, unfortunately. It has to probably involve like those guys up there, because this isn't gonna slingshot up there, unfortunately. Do that though, at the very least. Oh no, here we go. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh my god, there's like 2 medals here. That was scary. Okay. Wizards and bees. Beat him up. Ooh, the stinging. Yeah, they're doing that. Yeah, sometimes you just jump into the air like that. You can barely hit them sometimes. It's kind of annoying. I think you can just do this and just fucking Mickey Dick Smasher all over him. Do it again. That's so funny it does that, even just regularly. Need this little guy to die, please. Go away. Oh, just throw him up there too while we're at it. There we go. I think we can get, we can get up here. There's like a broken glass. Oh, this is how you get on this. Okay. Yeah, we could fight those enemies down there, but what if we go over this way, get on this cool little dragon road thing here? That's pretty cool. I can get on fire as well. Help! Help! Here we go, here we go. This guy's hanging up there. Man, I should really put out the fire. I'm on help. Get a wreck of this. What's up with all these buzzsaws here? Hello? Oh, okay, we can just jump through that with Dark Slayer at the very least. Help! Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Help! Okay, we're good. That was scary. Get me out of here. Okay, we're almost done with the level because we got the big guy hanging out there. So you could fight these guys, but what we're gonna do instead is go over here instead. We can do a little thing over here. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh god, this is gonna be really scary. Oh, no, okay, no, we're good. Yeah, we got an electric guy here. Throw him over there. Zap everything on the ground over there. Also drains a lot of their HP too. Look at that shit. think that should be everything then. Still playing like the boss music right now. Okay, no worries. It's starting down. There we go. This is actually a pretty quick run through. I guess because we're playing Darkside, we're going so fast. That's why. But yeah, we got through it pretty quickly. All right. There's probably some stuff over there. I know there's like a plat. Yeah, there's a moon medal over there. Can we make? Oh, we could probably make this because we have Dark Slayer. So fucking. Yeah, there we go. It's so weird. Does that? Because I'm not used to that. But either that's cool. Yeah. There we go. We did it. Somehow this was an S rank. What? When I died in the middle of this stage, I thought we were gonna hit a low rank music, but no, I'm just too goated, I guess. Even when I died twice. I mean, I'll take it, but I want to hear the bad music though, the intentionally bad music. Either way, but yeah, next up we have a boss fight coming up here, so we do want to be. I can only upgrade like one thing. Just going up. We'll just get some more life here. There we go. Okay. We gotta save him. There's the Elder. It's like little Kamidogo looking thing. Anyway, here's a Phoenix, by the way. The Dark Gaia Phoenix, for that matter. Alright. God, this music's so good, by the way. Alright, welcome to the Werehog boss fights here. This is probably one of the best ones a little bit. besides the one coming up after this one. But yeah. Oh god! Ow! Trying to get that sun medal over there. Oh my god! Ow! Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just start throwing water at him. Because good lord. Because I want to jump on these platforms. Pick up these things, throw water at him here. That'll just drain him out of the fire and shit. But yeah, like the other boss fight, there's medals you can pick up along the way. Because I want to try to get his nut here. Let's start beating his ass now. Oh, give me doing this. What do you mean I have to? What the fuck? Press that A button 5 times in a row. Like, oh, okay. Usually it was just one button press, but I guess with Dark Slayer it changes that to like a number. So that's cool. All right. Ow. Where's the Phoenix? Where are you, bird? I'm gonna throw water at you. You're not gonna like it. Oh! Oh, that just instantly killed me. Oh, okay. I'm starting to see what Dark Slayer does now, in particular. Shut up. Fuck you. Let's try to do this better, maybe. It's only Dark Gaia hard mode. Phoenix hard mode. Oh my god. I'm getting nervous because this would be like any button. Like, what if it's not A 5 times? I love the little animations though, at the very least. Before we had like the Sonic Frontiers Titan beatdowns, we kinda had this for like this boss fight specifically though. We'll get him more later. Please don't hit me during this. Okay. I'm gonna do a Grand Slam here. Fuck you. I need more water. I need more water. I need more water. There's water over here. Hold on. Oh, okay, that pierces through a shield. Ow! Shut up. Man, yeah, normally this boss is a cakewalk, but suddenly when you play on Dark Slayer, I was like, oh, wait, I gotta lock in for this. Hold on. Ooh, I swear to God, it's always not. Okay, at least it looks like it's repeating the button prompts, maybe. AYX, AYX. I hope it stays that for the rest of these. AYXB, AYXB. All right, gotcha. Oh, I need health. Hopefully there's health. I don't think there's any health. Okay, okay, okay. I think we got all the medals, looks like, maybe. Okay. Get up here now. Need to go over there because the water's over there. Get off the ledge! Okay, we'll just do this. please. Oh god. I'm about to run. Whoa, whoa. Okay, no, shield us, shield us, shield us. That's a lot of shield energy, though. Ah! Oh, ow! Man, I'm in danger. I gotta speed run this a little bit, kind of. I did 3. So, okay, well, okay. I guess this is gonna be like the only boss you do in Dark Slayer mode, because good lord. Yeah, it looks like it's still like the same button prompts here. So yeah, A, Y, X, B. Okay. Can I check the medals here? No, I cannot. Even like their silhouette, you can still kind of pick them up in the middle of this and shit. No. Let me get up there. Shut up. More water, more water, more water, more water, more water. Hopefully I can dodge these next attacks coming up here. I'm not safe there. I thought I was. Fuck you. It missed. Cool. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is going in order. So I can at least try to memorize it here. Hit him in the stomach. Okay, we just have to die one more time and we should be okay. I just need to survive. I realize these small rings give me a lot of HP a little bit, because, yeah, this thing hurts a bit. I need more energy for these. I'll try to get over here, because there's water over here. Alright, come down here. Shut up. Oh god. I'm safe here, aren't I? 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 I'm safe here. Okay, yeah, we're good. How do I dodge this attack, though? Not that. Oh my god. Oh no, we're good. This. I wish that did not miss. Well, man, just fizz it out of there a little bit. Okay, please get this, please. Yes. Oh my god. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Ow! How do I... Okay, no, we need to figure out how to dodge this attack specifically. Because this is the thing that's kind of like cheap shotting me a little bit. I wish it would stop. Shut up. At the very least, I don't really need to grab the ledge. I just need to just hop onto it. I need to keep that in mind. Trying to grab on the ledge is like causing me to waste time a little bit. Man, normally it's been like 5 minutes on this boss, and now it's taking like like 4 times as long now with the new mechanics going on in Dark Slayer mode here. It was definitely fun and interesting, more challenging, but I was just kind of like getting blindsided, like, oh, this is what it's about, huh? Okay, we just have to lock in, but it's also like I wish we didn't have a life counter for it. Only got 18 of these, or I have to like maybe do Chunan over again. For fuck's sakes. Oh god. No. No, what the fuck do I do there? Please no, please no. Okay. Ooh, okay, no, he's about to do another attack there for a second. Love all the stock sound effects playing through this, by the way. There we go, okay. Got some rings, please. I'm dying. I'm dying, Howard. I'm dying. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Just breaking all these buildings along the way. This monster. Okay. Quickly over here. Fuck you. Shit. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Oh, what do you mean? That didn't work! Ow! Oh my god! No. At the very least, we get through like the first 2 phases here, but the phase 3 is like, for whatever reason, just a nightmare right now, a little bit, unfortunately. You know, we can dodge the thing where he's like trying to do like the dive or whatever, and then like the ground pound, just get on the platform for that. We can dodge like the sort of feather spam a little bit when they're just doing spread shots or whatever. We can like shield that for a little bit. It breaks the shield pretty fast, so we can dodge it at the very least. I don't know what the fuck to do with the other one that just homes in on and just dies. Like, that's the only thing we haven't really figured out yet. Do your thing. Thank you. Quickly, please respawn these. Shut up. Fuck me, god damn it! Oh, I pressed the wrong button! I'm still doing it. Okay, I only did like a third of it though. Man! I got 2 button mash, I'm sorry. Do this again. What the fuck happened there? Hello? Come on, do your thing, please. Here goes. Don't break open the water on the way, please. I need one of these. Oh my god. Time to die, I guess. What am I hiding does nothing. No. Oh, I'm fumbling. There we go. Okay, at least we have to do that once, but yeah, no, we're kind of getting cooked here right now a little bit. This part in the fight a little bit. This try. Careful my button presses a little bit. Don't fat thumb it a little bit. Here we go. How to survive this part that we're currently stuck on right now. I hate that he like does that and makes the water just fall off this asshole. Come on. At least I don't fire feathers during this part. I feel like they would probably do that. Just swimming around, or flying around in this case. Quickly over here. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh man, we almost had it too. Shut up. Oh, there's any chance we're gonna get a low score and hit that music. It's probably gonna be here a little bit. This final QT is gonna fuck me up though, the way we're doing this. We're getting like these first 2 parts down, but I imagine the last one we're about to do is gonna fucking ruin me a little bit with depending how this goes. We're gonna dive over here. Dash over here real quick. Shut up. More water, more water, more water. Ow! Trim in the belly. Okay, one more phase. I keep saying that over and over, but just one more phase and we should be good. I just gotta survive and go really fast. Where are you going? 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 Going over here. Need more water, please. Oh my god, Nate. Oh my god. I want to see, can we just... Why does that pierce? That's... Oh. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't outrun it, I can't shield it, like... I don't think I can outrun. I tried like several times now. It's just not working. Welcome to the Hell Phoenix dimension. Oh my god. Come on. I wish I had more Fury meter. They want to give me Fury meter though. Get on the thing, thank you. What the fuck do you mean? Oh my god. Oh. There we go, okay. Okay. This way, please, real quick. Don't go that way where the water is. Yeah, about right here. Thank you. Okay. Look you. Please, water, please. Why did not spawn here, dickhead? Okay. Well, now they do, but look at... Oh, oh god. No, what the fuck do I do there? Oh my... Why did it go over there? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Just get over here. Get over here. Okay, thank God that takes 2. It usually takes 3. No, it takes 2. Okay, like the video game, it takes 2. We gotta kill this thing fast. Final QTE. Please don't be evil for this. Oh my God. Is it gonna be B? Please be B. Hold on, B. Ah! What the fuck do you mean? I don't want to do this again. I'm about to die. Well, at least we know the combo. So A, Y, X, A after that. Okay. Why? Why? I only have so many lives. I can't do this forever, dude. One more like feather at me. I'm about to die. Shut up! Okay, think we can do it this next. Okay, that's okay. We go lock in. Lock in QTE. Okay. Preemptive mashing right now. Mashing that ape. Man, we don't do this till like the final boss. We're doing this now. Oh no, it just ends. There we go, yay!
Strike 3, monster! That's enough out of you!
Yeah! This is the most appropriate time to get this freaking music. Love the one like flute guy just playing. Yeah, fucking. I just love everyone's just so out of tune. Just you hear the individual instruments just trying. This is a world orchestra doing this, by the way. Intentionally playing band and shit. So did you know in the game model configuration, there's like different difficulties you're playing on normal mode? There's like Legend and Gaia, and like Legend never dies, or Gaia never dies, or whatever, stuff like that. I was definitely considering messing around with those like after every boss fight like here or so. We're definitely not gonna be doing it with Dark Slayer mode, because oh my god, no. I mean, maybe it's tempting to see what other gets configured or whatever, but oh. Give me another shield. Okay, thank you.
You all right?
No.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my god. I'm still fucking stun locked after that. Jesus Christ. I'm curious on what the others are gonna be like with Dark Slayer mode on and shit, because holy shit. Yeah, there we go. That's our second emerald. One more piece back into place. Looking better. Out of here. Hello. The bird's better now.
When the temple lit up, the beast woke up. It appears he's come back to his senses.
I see. I'll bet your job is to guard the Chaos Emerald Temple. You must have gone berserk when the emeralds lost their power.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate?
Offers chocolate to the well, at the very least, the phoenix can survive the chocolate compared to other animals. Bitch is immortal, could just rise from the ashes anyway.
So long.
Goodbye, big bird. All right, and there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, here it comes.
Your dinner, Doctor.
High definition sandwich.
What's the progress?
There's a mod that makes this more high definition, by the way, I saw. I'm gonna munch on this.
Is 27% complete. Progress is significantly behind projected time.
You know, he just eats in like 10 seconds here.
Is Dark Gaia's dispersion across the globe?
Oh, of all the lazy, here I'd go to the trouble of waking that Dark Gaia thing up, and it causes me nothing but delays.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach maturity within the planet's core, ergo it was still incomplete at the time of its awakening, ergo it was unable to sustain its own weight upon its release, ergo it scattered around the world.
I don't want to hear about its weight issues. So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening? This is unacceptable.
Ergo, this is the repercussion of your hasty actions.
What was that?
Do like this little like beta Orbot, I think he is. I think he's still called Orbot here, but it's pretty much just like before it becomes like red and like colors and whatever, it gets another like a ground to do a scratch or whatever.
That doctor is the result of the power.
But I do like the parallel within like Sonic and Chip here, and that's why they do that and shit.
Ergo, another repercussion of your hasty actions.
Oh man, I fucked up.
Quiet, you junkie! That was all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun in having my plans succeed without any challenge?
The song that's playing almost sounds like it could come out of like Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog right now, a little bit.
Anyway, what's the status of the remaining temples of Gaia?
Eggman forces have practically secured all locations. Defensive preparations are nearly complete.
That'll take care of Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, well, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course! With this, all of my plans will be realized.
All right. And yeah, we still have like one more stage to do and shoot in, like the daytime stage. But yeah, we placed it back in its place a little bit. Hello. I think it's like another side quest you can do with like Brenda here. Do a little interview with her here. Or maybe not. Maybe I talk to her again? Oh yeah, here we go. You know something. Turn on your face. Sure. Chuan Temple Guardian is a massive flaming bird who is behind Dr. Milkman, Dr. Eggman rather. Large KI mold. Name Guardian of the Temple Deep. The chicken? No, Phoenix. Name big area that emerged from planet's core. There's your shadow reference, but that's the only thing you're getting out of him here. What? I didn't even click anything yet! That's just... I guess these have like a little time limit, actually. Okay. I gotta go fast on this, actually. Okay. Like, maybe I did, like, press something there, but no. That felt like it was actually just time limit there a little bit. Oh, no, I see, like, the little arrows there. Yeah, that's a time limit. Okay. I did not know that, actually. Brenda Blurb 1 cleared. There we go. Alright, I think we can also do like a quick little shop here too. I remember where they are. They're usually like around here, I think. Okay, here we go. The Wings Emporium here. Yeah, we'll buy a little bit of everything here. Get some meat buns. Get some Wang's box lunch here. Get a peach. Get some piece of candy. Yeah, normally I just like to get like all the new stuff at the very least, and 2 of them too, for like 1 for Sonic and Chip here. Like ideally, if you're wanting like buying food for like experience, I think the most you want to get, the safest bet is you're gonna want to get chili dogs. If you don't want to go for like the fucking hot dog missions or whatever and shit like that. Pick up some music CDs along the way too. There we go. Let's go munch on them real quick here. Yeah, Stay So Good. We should probably have an animatic with that a little bit. A really good one too. Like a lot of like the little bonus animations they made for this. Their little cartoons are really fun to watch a little bit. You just have to keep giving Chip food before he gives you them and shit like that. Get a big old donut here. There we go. Okay. How much did that give, though, real quick here? Oh, we got 2 bar. Would you rather 1 bar XP or 2 XP bar? But yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and call it here, actually, because, yeah, we're at a pretty good stopping point here. We defeated, like, a little dark Gaia boss here and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. We could probably just do a quick visit to Professor Piccolo over here to at least unlock the next area. And shit like that. Yeah. Pretty good session all around. We got to experience a little mod here in its glory and stuff like that. I had a really good time. I had a really good time with the mod. Never mind the fact I'm kind of like bitching and moaning during the fucking the Dark Gaia Phoenix shit a little bit. But still, it's a neat little challenge all the same, though. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it, though. Hello. Yeah, there we go. We're breaking him out of his shell a little bit. He's getting more comfortable. We're gonna buy his items soon a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, very fun stream. Again, these series of streams, like right now, is gonna be a bit more of a part-time playthrough a little bit. I'm still deep in the 100-line lab a little bit, the torture nexus there. I'm definitely in the mood to stream that tomorrow a little bit. So yeah. At the very least, like every weekend or every bi-weekly, we'll probably do another session as if we're still playing that and shit like that. But yeah, summertime is coming up, and I'm gonna be on break by then, so we can definitely like breeze through some of these. But yeah, either way. Hello, Mr. Professor Pickle. He's become quite excellent for strength one times here in Chunan. Yeah, I think you're just doing like daytime Chunan, daytime Spagodia now at the maybe after this. But yeah, either way. You want some souvenirs real quick here? There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we at least like exit the map to be certainly sure. Yeah, the little glowy spot. It looks like we can only just do a... Oh no, it's like both Spagoni and Chunin. Okay. We're gonna save Rooftop Run for next session. I know it's a stage that got into Sonic Generations, but I want to save that for next session. I used a lot of energy to find that bird. So I want to call this session there. Yeah, I think what we could do is like we can also check out some like the DLC stages as well, like these here. Because these are really funny from what I've heard and stuff. I never really tried them out for myself. But yeah, I want to save that for later a little bit here. Because yeah, I need to get some more upgrades. We still have like the stomp move. We need to get like the air boots and like the light speed dash as well. So it's going to be a minute before we can try those out. But still, I want to mess around them eventually. But yeah, until then, next time on Sonic Unleashed. Not Unleashed, that's the Wii version. Unleashed. The 360 version. We're gonna go back to Chunin to do the Dragon Road daytime stage there, and then we're gonna go back to Spagonia, do Rooftop Run, that level that got into Sonic Generations. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, so look forward to that. But until then, friends, guildmates, thanks for watching, and thanks for becoming my little special, little sort of chibi little debut. I'm glad everyone kind of liked the mods a little bit. It's very cute. We're gonna be rocking this out throughout this little Sonic series, so yeah, hope you enjoy it. But yeah, like I said, we'll be back with Sonic Unleashed probably sometime next weekend, or the weekend after that, depending on how it goes. Cause yeah. Good night, new moms. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Blathel Twan. Lita Thief did a really good job sharing all this shit. Look at me just like, whoa! So yeah. Yeah, again, we'll be back sometime next weekend or the weekend after that, stuff like that. I'm still gonna be like churning out like the 100 light VODs a little bit there. Like, we still have so many ends to get and routes to see and all that. But yeah, until then, I have been your your old host, Laguo Jadeheart, your favorite little fishman VTuber. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a good one, and take care. I will see you guys next time. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.